couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and Tia. An angry call from Mr. Hate. Emily told Cole, bang that jailbait. Christopher Walken wants more cowbell. Request a song, will tell you go to hell. Get a shameless plug for your business or band. Let's all take a trip to Emily Land. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and Tia. Meeting chicks at McHenry County Jail. If your cell phone drop, it's an epic fail. Paint store lady tries to pull a scam. If you're drunk or stoned, you're a Duco fan. Tom from Europe, drunk that time. Some jerk called up and confessed to crime. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Open phone Thursday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Wednesday. Couldn't be Friday. Couldn't be Friday. Open phone Thursday with Tom and
Heck yeah, I am.
I don't wanna set the world on fire. I want money. I have but one burning desire. I want money. Just enough to keep me comfortable. I don't need too much to see me through. I want money, but mostly I want you.
I did not. Only because I didn't check it. So I probably got it. It's probably sitting in there. You know, Leah said, "Hey, I don't know the protocol. We're going to call you." Perfect. Yep. Oh, I know I suck. So sorry. I answered so many damn emails through the day. But you're right. I'm sorry. Probably, yeah, probably the most important one. Gotcha.
talking. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Mom's telling you.
No,
I got a lot going
actually,
on over here.
Okay, you don't have to say that every time. Actually, I got multiple messages.
All
It's
right.
not Mom. Mom doesn't care. Mom's
All
not
right.
watching me. No, that's it. Washington College is having to
Just
change
getting rid
their
of
logo.
What is their name of their team?
It's their logo.
What is the name of their team? Are they the Cats? Because if they're the cat or the dogs, leave it cursive and teach the kids how to read 3 letters.
Right.
D-O-G-C-A-T, you know? Right? Now, if it's something long like the African elephant swarm.
Oh, my gosh.
What is their name? What is
I
it?
can't read this.
What is it? Well, it's fancy cursive then. They should just use regular cursive.
What is it? It's just Washington.
It just says Washington.
Washington.
All right.
And then under it, it says Washington College. It's like, you know where you're at. It has George Washington. It's George Washington's signature.
Okay. All right.
So it looks like chicken scratch.
Yeah. Yeah, he wrote like a doctor, but he didn't give out the drugs.
No,
George Washington. No, all right. Well, good. Get rid of the cursive scourge.
But then it says right under it what it is. It's like
printed it out. It's for kids who are too lazy to complete the assignment. They read the headline and they went to Cliff's Notes on the name of their school and then wrote their book report. A lot screwed up today. I screwed up the audio for Tom too, but
whatever.
Which is fixed now.
Yeah,
but also when Mark was on the phone, we screwed up.
Yeah.
You wanted to have him pick a number, but we didn't ask him our question today.
Ah, shoot.
We need a safe word because Leah has decided it's okay for her to beat me at work.
Hey, you slapped me first.
So we need a safe word. So we're waiting to see what suggestions we get today for our.
Can I tell you one?
I slapped you first. I slapped that years ago.
Yeah.
And it was you said I could. But no.
And you said I could.
But you didn't slap. I didn't slap you hard when I did. You made fun of me when I did it. You called me a pussy because I didn't slap you hard. It was slap your coworker day years ago. Yesterday was slap your coworker day. I think I need to go to the dentist and my jaw realigned.
Stop.
If you don't believe me, it's coming up next hour. Audio of Leah beating the crap out of Tom after 8.
So we need a safe word.
We need a safe word. That's today's question on Open Phone Thursday. 800-223-9510. If you call, I'll put you on hold, and you can say whatever you want. But we're going to ask you what a good safe word for us to be. It has to be something that we wouldn't accidentally say while we're beating one another, while we're doing whatever activity is that we're doing.
There was one message to me, and I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's from Crazy Lindsay.
Oh, there you go.
She said meatloaf.
Meatloaf is a good safe word. I love meatloaf.
Because you'll do anything for love.
But I won't. Meatloaf.
I think that's a good one.
I've seen that meme. I've seen a meme that says that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lindsay. But what would be a good safe word? That's our question. 800-223-9510. Talk or text or open phone Thursday. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. And also tell us what our safe word should be. Also, what else?
So much.
Oh, we were talking about my new couch. I sat on it last night. I like it's big. It takes up the whole room. It's big. I measured a bunch of times. It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Well, sectionals are weird.
They're
not meant to be put in.
Yeah, and it's from Wayfair, so I think when I leave, I'm just going to leave it there. It's not great.
Yeah,
but whatever. But I sat on it, and it was just nice in my place and on my side. Thanks to my friend Ibrahim, who I paid to install it.
Oh.
He came out.
Such a good friend.
We'll hear about me and Ibrahim in our special day because you're going to be hearing about him on the show occasionally.
I don't know why this made me laugh so much.
Tom and his sweet, sweet friend Ibrahim. 650 now.
You got his number, right?
He texted me when he was coming. He's like,
would it be weird if
are the boxes all there? Is it ready to install?
Yeah.
The service tech guy text. I texted him back and say, hey, Ibrahim, I haven't heard from you in a while.
Thought you're gonna come sit on my couch.
Did I do something wrong? I thought things went very well when you were at my place. You assembled my couch. We exchanged pleasantries.
Oh man!
I offered you a beverage.
You said no.
You said no. You're like, I just want to put the couch together and get out of here. So anyway, we'll hear about Ibrahim coming up next. 6:51 coming up Friday. We get the weekend rolling Miller Lite 95. We'll rock 501 Club Party, $4 Miller Lights, Daughtry tickets. We've got Disturbed tickets you could win. And you qualify. Somebody's going to qualify for Motley Crue in Vegas. That's our final qualifier before the big giveaway Saturday night at Shooters. Friday, tomorrow, 5:01. Come out and have some Miller Lights with us and maybe win some cool stuff. We're at Arlington Ale House, Campbell Street in Arlington Heights. We'll see you there with Miller Lite and Will Rock.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
Yesterday, great napping day yesterday.
Yeah, I was here. And then I watched Ibrahim put my couch together.
Okay.
So
you could have slept while Ibrahim, he did not need you to supervise.
Hey, bro, I'm going to be in the other room sleeping. Wake me when you're done. A gentle kiss on the cheek. It'll be fine, Ibrahim.
Could you imagine?
I asked him what he wanted on the television while he was doing it, and it seemed like that scared him. I'm like, no, the TV's on. Should I put some on? Music or sports? I don't know what Ibrahim likes. And he wouldn't tell me, so I put on ESPN. I'm like, he's the dude. Here's ESPN.
Did you offer him a drink or?
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I said, do you want water or soda or I got beer or whatever? Yeah, and he didn't want anything. And then he put my couch together, and he came to a spot where he thought he had the wrong part, but he didn't. There weren't holes in the fabric, and he's like, "Oh no, there are." And I was on the phone getting ready to yell at Wayfair, but I don't yell.
Good luck with that.
I don't yell at anybody. No, they're good at sending you out stuff or whatever. This couch is chintz, but it's in the stabbing cabin. It's like I'm just one apartment removed from dorm life.
Yeah.
I'm 58.
You get
I'm
to
back
do it
living
all
in
over
college.
again.
I'm back in college. We're having a kegger this weekend. My roommate Mike Schraith is coming. We're gonna drink shots of Rumpelmans. John Sterner will be there. Jay Chrysler. It's going to be all the college buddies.
All the guys, all the bros.
You need to get their addresses for my 59th and a half birthday in
I'm
July.
working on it.
All right.
What was the guy's name again?
No, I did not get a kiss on the cheek from Ibrahim. He's like, sir, I'm done. Come out and look.
Mornings on Will Rock. Tom and Leah, 5 to 10. The Rock Station.
That's Smashing Pumpkins, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station, Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. 6:59, it is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Dial it up now. Get on the air, say whatever you want. Talk or text 800-223-9510 if Leah loves your call. She rings her bell. You pick a number between 1 and 95, and 951 is the jackpot now.
Yeah, it is.
You could win 951. Yeah. 800-223-9510. Call now. Talk or text for Open Phone Thursday.
Sunny and 62 for today, 34 overnight, 64 and sunny tomorrow. It's 39 in Racine and 30 in McHenry. And with Halloween a week from today, a lot of trick-or-treating going on this weekend, a Halloween PSA for you that is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update.
Naturally for you to tell me to push the
It
thing,
is.
and even though I've already pushed
You had already did it.
You're telling me to
Like,
push the thing.
and I, anyway.
It's muscle memory. That's called muscle memory.
Yeah.
That's cool.
A motorcyclist, Jermaine De La Torre Robles of Waukegan, was cited for recklessly driving after causing a crash with an SUV in Barrington. He was injured and transported to a hospital, but has since been released. He faces charges for reckless driving, no proof of insurance, and no vehicle registration, with a court date set for November 12th. Police are investigating after a teacher at Guidepost Montessori in Killdeer allegedly struck a child in the face following a separate child abuse report at the same school a month ago. The staff member involved in the latest incident was immediately terminated, and authorities are working with DCFS and the child's parents. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. It was the Milwaukee Bucks over the Philadelphia 76ers in the season opener for both teams. The Pelicans defeated the Chicago Bulls in the regular season opener for both clubs. Bucks will host the Bulls tomorrow night. Thursday night football, Minnesota Vikings visit the LA Rams. And finally, so a week from today is Halloween. That's crazy. So a week from tomorrow.
It's Boo Bash at Gurney
Oh,
Mills.
Boo Bash at Gurney Mills tonight.
5 to 7.
Yeah.
I was going to go get candy.
Mm.
So I asked Jamal Girl's email. I was going to ask her. I forgot to ask her. How many kids do they get? And there's probably rules. Like I'm not allowed to do it unless I
sign up
or something.
And I don't know if anyone makes it down to this end of the mall because it starts on the other.
Or the boring end.
Yeah.
What
It
if they
starts
find
on
out
the
What
redone,
if they find out I got Reese's peanut butter cups?
like full bar size?
Well, just one cup, but
Oh.
yeah, full size, not the snack size cups.
Yeah, the cups.
the full size cup.
Are they
They
just
make
the regular
smaller
ones?
ones. They make smaller
I know.
ones, not the tiny ones. They
Yeah,
make like ones in the middle now, like snack size.
Yeah.
Like, just give me the normal size.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to give them a 2-pack,
Mm.
but I'll give them a full size cup at least. Do you
I
think
like
they'd
a
make the
full size
trip for
cup. Yeah.
that? As do I. Yeah, it is. Do you think they'll make it to this end, or
Maybe. I don't know how we put
I
out that.
probably had to sign up. Anything you do here, you got to sign up.
Yeah, they want to vet you.
And right,
make sure you're not just a creepy guy handing out candy down at the scary end of the mall.
But I like to, like where I live now, I don't see getting any trick-or-treaters, and I would like to hand some candy out. So Boo Bash tonight, 5 to 7.
Yeah,
You
starts
come to the
at
Mills.
Macy's.
Why do you have to start at Macy's?
Because that's where it starts.
That's like the official place.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get Mall Girl in here to explain Boo Bash?
Yeah, she did the last time she was in, but I don't feel like she explained it in. Like, you have to go. Once you go, you know.
It's a catchy phrase. I wish I had thought it up for the cabin fever getaway.
It's one of those things I didn't understand until I went to it last
see
year.
If we can get her. She can't come in, I can send her a link and we can do it right on the thing. All right. I just have Boo Bash questions tonight. 5 to 7. We don't know the rules. I don't know if you're supposed to bring a knife or a machete or
no weapons.
If your costume has a flamethrower, please bring it to the mall. It's fine. No, we got to know that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Queens will be here handing out candy. I know that.
Yeah.
Because I have to bring.
I thought you meant I was going to wear a dress.
Oh,
all right.
yeah, you can.
Yeah. RuPaul. Who are you? I'm RuPaul. I wasn't going to wear a costume, but now I will.
Oh man, this is a Halloween PSA since the trick-or-treating is already going down. And maybe just a reminder, if you do get into the candy and you're eating it in secret, I don't know, maybe in the bathroom, you cannot flush the wrapper.
No, that doesn't break down like
no, you'll need another way to dispose of the evidence. There's an image online of a sewer being blocked by candy wrappers.
Wow.
And a waste official is reminding everyone that you can only flush the 3 Ps: poo, pee, and paper.
Okay.
Okay.
Not any paper. You can't tear up the Playboy that you had hidden under your bed into small pieces and flush it down the
and try to
toilet
dispose of
because
it.
you're afraid if you throw it out in the garbage, they'll find it and you'll
Uh-huh.
get in trouble. Even if you tear it up in small pieces, it's going to be a problem because it's going to jam up your sewer system.
Oh, they also have another list.
That's not from personal experience.
No, you would never do something that stupid.
No.
Oh man, I've had my kid throw away some dumb things in the toilet, but not as dumb as this. So they actually have a list going of things that shouldn't be flushed.
Obviously.
The obvious, like the diapers, paper towels, cotton swabs,
Playboy.
hygiene products, and then the weirder stuff like Dora the Explorer action figures.
Do not flush Dora the Explorer.
She cannot find her way out of there.
I was a ditch digger. We would do live sewer jobs where you're working on putting the new pipe in, and the old pipe is still gushing sewage and stuff. And the stuff that I saw, socks, people would flush socks.
Yeah,
socks was a big one.
Ugh,
There'd be hard
sounds
like
the
items.
worst.
Like I'd be like
Dora the Explorer.
How did that get down here? The worst was when we worked behind a laundromat and the hot soapy water came out. Because then I was standing in poo, but it smelled like hot flowers.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Give me all the Doras all day long on that one. Enjoy your breakfast. Call us now for Open Phone Thursday. Waka Waka, 800-223-9510. All right. If you're getting up this morning and you're going to work to a job you hate, you don't make enough money, you don't have benefits, there's no retirement plan, you know what I'm going to tell you about, becoming a union electrician. Listen, if you look into this and it's not for you, nothing lost. But if you look into it and you decide, hey, I want a bright future, I want more money, I want a job where I earn respect and I can grow, I want to become a union electrician, maybe this is for you. I'm talking about the only registered electrical apprenticeship training center in McHenry County, IBEW Local 117, keeping the power on in McHenry and Kane County. It's one of those jobs where you drive around with your kids in the car and you point at a building and go, yeah, look at those solar panels. I installed those. And they're like, really, Dad? And you're like, yeah. And you're like, wow, my kids are excited about my work. They're like, yeah, you told us the last time we went by. But you'll be proud of your work, something you can share with your family and friends. As a union electrician, you can work anywhere in the country, and it can all start right here. Earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while you accumulate no debt. Look, it's never too late to join IBEW Local 117, and you owe it to yourself to at least check it out. Head over to the website, IBEW117.org. It's Open Phone Thursday. If you call, we put you on the air. You can say whatever you want. We're streaming worldwide, too, at 95willrock.com. And TomTube is up and running, so everybody will hear your call. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Good morning, it's Leah.
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 How you doing? Leah from Union Grove, right?
McHenry.
McHenry. That's not the this is Nicole is from Union Grove. Leah is from McHenry.
Yeah.
All right. Leah, first, can you answer our question today? We need a safe word because my Leah has taken to beating me at work, and we need a safe word to her. She has to stop. She
It was a one-day
smacking
thing.
me around yesterday. What would be a good safe
Deserved it.
word?
The first thought that comes to my mind is candy. I don't know.
Candy.
Hey,
Candy.
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 I don't know.
Is that your safe word, Leah? It seemed like you
Yeah, you jumped to
blurted
that,
that out,
real,
right? Yeah.
real quick.
Do you have a safe
I
word,
was
Leah?
just thinking about candy.
Do you have a safe word?
No.
So he can just do whatever he wants,
Yeah,
and there's no way to stop
Nothing's
him.
off the table.
Nothing's off the table. You're a popular gal. What can we do for you, Leah?
Well, today is my birthday and also 2-year anniversary of my mom's passing.
And
Aw.
today
I just
is
wanted
your
to
birthday.
call.
Your mom died on your birthday?
Yeah, she did.
That's a terrible
That's
gift.
a tough one. So, but happy birthday to you. I guess. I don't know.
Thank you.
Has it tainted? Obviously, it's
Yeah.
your birthday some, huh? It's made it difficult. Yeah.
It has, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear
Well, your
that.
mom would have liked you to go on and still enjoy life
Yes.
and be happy on your birthday. So for her benefit and as a favor to her, can you try and compartmentalize her passing on this day and enjoy the day and make the most of it? Can you try and do that for your mother? She would like that.
Yes.
You know
Okay.
she would like that. So do what she would like, okay? Listen to your mother.
Thank you.
All right?
Thank you.
Your mother
Seriously,
that Tom is channeling right now.
But seriously,
You're right.
your mother wants you to enjoy your birthday. She feels horrible about dying on your birthday. She didn't have a choice. She understands you. Forgive her. And also, she would like you to go out and not only celebrate your birthday today, but she's the one who birthed you. Celebrate the fact that after she left, she carried on through you. Today is the one day that you should celebrate her. Even though she passed on this day, you're here because of her. So put all the negative out of your head and go celebrate your mother today, okay?
Thank you for the words of wisdom, Tom.
Seriously, your mom would be pissed as hell if you were mopey today, okay? So don't piss your mom off. You don't want the spoon.
All right.
You don't want that, all right?
All right.
All right. Have a good day. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Leah.
Hey, Leah, I love you. Come out and
Thank
see
you.
us at 501 Club Party sometime, okay?
All right. Thank you, Tom.
All right, all
Enjoy
right.
your day,
All
too.
right.
too.
Happy birthday. Your mom would want you to celebrate.
I wonder if it was sudden or if she was sick. I have questions, but I didn't want to get into it because that's so sad. Now I'm
Sad.
thinking about dying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die one day.
You are, so you got to take advantage of it. You got to live every day like that. You got to be. That's understanding that as a blessing because then you take advantage of the days you do have. Okay. So go out and celebrate for Leah's mom today. All right.
I'm pouring one out for her right now.
Don't dump anything out, you waster. I don't know why you would do that. Open Phone Thursday rolls on. Call now. That is the funeral portrait, which there we go. It's Death and Destruction Day on the Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah. Dial now 800-223-9510 for open phone Thursday. 800-223-9510, the number to call for OPT. It's 717.
That's what I told you. I'm dragging ass because it was half price margaritas at Pepe's last night. And since it was half price, you have to have two, but there's like 2 is too many.
See, I would have gone out. You could have called your pal Tom.
And then I had a pep rally. We talked about this. You can't go to Pepe's.
You can't go to Pepe's but not go to the pep
Yeah.
rally. And I couldn't sit through the pep rally.
It wasn't even an hour long, and I brought a Tervis with water in it.
You just outed yourself on that.
No, I had water.
Pepe's margaritas travel well in a Tervis. They're
No.
exactly a Tervis-sized margarita.
I finished the margs.
I like
there.
that you and I, this is a thing you and I have, is you're like, well, it's half-price margaritas, so you have to have two. That's your rationalizing that you had two.
Yes.
You're using that fact. Tonight, Thursday, is half-price bottles of wine at, where's the place? Colony House in Trevor.
Oh, yeah.
And anytime we go, I'm like, it's half-price bottles of wine on Thursday. And I'm like, and you got to buy two or you're a dick.
Yeah, right.
You got to pay
gotta
full
even
price
it
at
out,
least.
right.
Yeah. Then in my head, the inventory would be up, but it's not a thing. It's just you rationalizing.
Ration,
So half-price margaritas last night, half-price wine night. But Pepe's is closing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll tell you how you can celebrate that coming up in a minute. And then open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Call now. We'll go to the OPT lines coming up next.
Sunny and 62 today, 34 overnight, 65 and sunny for tomorrow. I do not know why my computer keeps taking me to the west of Illinois.
It's a sign.
Now I'm in Duran.
We're on our way. We're working our way to
my
Iowa.
gosh.
We're on our way to Iowa.
We're damn close. It's 41 in Zion and 35 in Wakanda.
Computer, what's the temperature in Des Moines? Computer, what's the temperature in Des Moines? All right, we're working our way toward that. So
Yeah, we are.
anyway, 800-223-9510, the number to call for open phone Thursday. Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. Pepe's is closing. This is from Leah's youth. How much longer is it open for?
So this is the final weekend. They close on Halloween. Halloween the 31st. A week from today will be the final.
Can you go next Wednesday and get half-price margaritas on the final night?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Might have to.
If you want to celebrate all things Pepe's like Leah did, she aggressively pushed to get this remote done. So head out and see her Saturday, starting at noon at Pepe's Mexican Restaurant. Their big closing party. They're closing all these years. They're going to have giveaways. They're going to have Halloween candy, great Mexican food, cold margaritas. And Leah will have tickets for Guar and tickets for In This Moment. That shows at the rave November 24th. This Saturday, broadcast starts at noon. Pepe's Mexican Restaurant, corner of right by the corner of Grand and Green Bay Road there in Waukegan. That's Saturday at noon with Will Rock. Ray and Raymond have the vehicle you're looking for. I'm loving the truck from Ray Chevy and Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch. Use the auto start this morning. I know it wasn't that cold. I just like to use it because I can. It's got a lot of cool. It's got a lot of. It was
It was cold.
It was a little cold. Today was the first auto start day of the year, and it's not even that cold. We're
so cold.
We're thin blooded right
I
now.
know.
It's going to get worse, and it's going to be nice to have that auto start. Plus, it's got 4-wheel drive.
Oh, yeah.
I can haul stuff. If I wanted to put a plow on it, I probably shouldn't because I don't own it, but I could. If you want to find a truck for plowing or hauling things, or you need a whole fleet or just one truck, they've got it for you at Ray and Raymond, and you're going to love the vehicle. I love this truck. It's Chevy Colorado from Ray Chevy and Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch. Get in there, take a test drive on the vehicle you want at the best price and get taken care of. Ray Chevy is on 12 in Fox Lake. Raymond Chevrolet is on 173 in Antioch. It's Open Phone Thursday. Call 800-223-9510. Get on the air. Say whatever you want. The airwaves are yours. You can plug your business. Tell somebody you love them, somebody you hate them. Yell at us. Whatever you got. The airwaves are yours. It's free speech. I will rock. Who's this?
Hey, this is George from Pleasant Prairie.
Hey, George. We're going to make you answer our question before you do your thing, George, okay?
All right.
What is your safe word? We need a safe word. Leah was beating me yesterday, and I asked for it, but at a certain point, maybe it'll get to be too much. It's just two consenting adults. But there needs to be a safe word. What would our safe word be?
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. It is absolutely impossible to say through a ball gag.
All right. She's laughing. She's enjoying it. All right. Now we've rung the bell. He can win the jackpot. Do you want to do your call first? Or do you want to try and win the jackpot first? What's your call, George?
Let's try the call first. I entered in on the text line a couple of mornings ago. You were doing a bit about hot comic book women, and Olivia Munn came up. Her character in X-Men Apocalypse. Ooh, I didn't flip myself.
Sly something or
Psylocke. Yeah.
Psylocke.
So on air you said Shylock, which is a derogatory term.
Yeah. A loan shark or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I called her a loan shark, or instead what is it? It's Sly.
Psylocke.
She was in one movie in the X-Men, and is she a bad guy who becomes a good guy? Is that the premise, or is she just a bad guy?
They follow the character arc in the comics pretty well. She starts off as an assassin that goes off against the X-Men and then becomes a good guy.
When are they going to bring her back and have her be? Olivia Munn was my favorite interview I've ever done. I don't have the audio. She just got through breast cancer, I think, too, and I'm wearing my pink shoes. We're connected, Olivia Munn and I. Are they coming back? Is she going to be in another one? You seem like a nerd.
Giant nerd. The best possibility for that probably would have been Deadpool and Wolverine, since they focused on Ryan Reynolds made it a point to focus on all of the Fox properties. As far as MCU, probably not.
All right, that's a no. All right. You got the bell rung. You get to pick a number between 1 and 95. We'll spin the wheel that lands on your number. You get the jackpot. You get 951. Yeah.
Ooh, that's enough for a lunch.
What?
Not
somewhere.
even. You could get those biggie bags in the.
Yeah, you get a biggie bag.
Yeah.
Stop throwing
It's just
shade
like
at
a
our.
$5 veggie tray at Quick Trip and some meat sticks.
It's a shiny new jackpot, though. Things are shiny new or good. All right, pick a number between 1 and 95, you whiner.
I'm going to go with 73.
73. Computer. Wait, I got to spin the wheel first. I got to spin the wheel. That's the wrong button. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hold on. Let me spin the wheel. Here we go. Here. All right. There we go. Computer. Pick a number between 1 and 95.
Here's a number between 1 and 95. It's 28.
Oh,
way off.
Way off. You don't win. Thanks for calling.
Seems impossible, but it's not.
Everybody's like, nobody's ever going to win. And then last week when I was gone, Leah got a winner. Thanks. That was awesome. It's 728.
Sunny and 62 for today, 34 overnight, 65 and sunny for tomorrow. It's 41 in Zion and 34 in Lakemore.
Before you do your thing, I got coming up next. It's very important. Yesterday, I met the walking man.
Oh, man.
There are two people I wave at every day as they pass by our windows here at the G Spot at Gurney Mills. One is the nice lady who makes the Cinnabon early in the morning.
Yeah.
We wave at her every morning, and she smiles and is happy. And then the other guy is one of the walking people, the mall
walking
walkers.
man.
I call him the walking man, and we've been waving at each other for a long, long time. And yesterday, Leah let it get ruined. Now I've had a conversation with him, and all my thoughts and hopes and dreams about him have been shattered.
You could have shooed him out the door. I wasn't sure if you wanted to meet him. It was
I didn't, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to meet him. I liked that our relationship was
just that.
just a wave and a smile every morning. And in my mind, he was the most delightful. You know, he was Tom Hanks playing an old guy in a movie in the future that is you get sage advice from and you save each other. But that was just a little fantasy. And now I'm going to go walking with him today, and I'm going to find out that, I don't know, he's a serial killer. I don't know. He's coming today, and we're going to go for a walk.
Yes.
So meet Phil the walking man, just like I did.
It's going to take you about 40-something minutes.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Can I just walk down to the food court and walk back?
No.
All right.
And you can't get any food either. He said coffee. He said you guys
Cinnabon.
walk with no.
It's rude to see her and not buy
Well,
something.
okay, so now you want to meet the Cinnabon lady? You're just going to meet all of your people?
I want to meet everybody in the mall now. Shouldn't take long. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, all right. So meet Phil the walking man coming up next. If you want to meet us, 501 Club Party tomorrow night, Arlington Ale House in Arlington Heights, $4 Miller Lite drafts, concert tickets, and your chance to qualify to see Motley Crue in Vegas. That is tomorrow night, 501 Arlington Ale House is on Campbell Street in Arlington Heights.
And Canada is being overrun by thieves. What are they stealing? You wait for it. That is coming up after the 95 WIIL Rock. 95-second update. A Waukegan man, Henry Williams, was arrested after burglarizing two vehicles in Lake Forest, prompting an hour-long search and foot chase. Williams was found hiding near a bike path and admitted to entering unlocked cars in search of money and other items. He faces burglary charges and was released with pretrial conditions. A worker who died after being run over by a skid steer at an Illinois tollway facility in Gurney has been identified as Gregory Bowles, 39, of Chicago. The Lake County Coroner's Office is handling the investigation, and OSHA has been notified. WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, UA Local 118. The demand for skilled journeyman plumbers is high. Go to ualocal118.com. It was the Milwaukee Bucks over the Philadelphia 76ers, 124-109 in the season opener for both teams. Pelicans defeated the Chicago Bulls 123-111 in the regular season opener for both clubs. The Bucks host the Bulls tomorrow night. Thursday night football, Minnesota Vikings visit the LA Rams, and an update on Blau's Plowers.
Who's this?
This is my team.
All right.
This is my fantasy football team.
Okay.
Because it's just so impressive.
You won a game.
0-7.
Oh,
I'm going into this
your
week.
Perfection.
0-7.
You are perfection.
At losing.
No, but you don't have to put that part on
Yeah.
it.
I have a perfect record.
You're the 2024 White Sox.
I
You're going to
really
set
am.
a fantasy football record for most losses. Look at you. White Sox. White Sox. Blow,
Blow,
White
White
Sox.
Sox.
There you go. Good job.
Thank you. And finally, Canada.
Our home and native land.
Is apparently dealing with some thieves, some big time thieves.
Okay.
You want to know what they're stealing?
No, I'm not that interested.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and tell me. We've made it this far.
Over the past week, there have been 2 large butter thefts from different grocery stores. Butter.
Butter? Okay.
And we're not talking like shoving a few packs in your coat.
Yeah.
In both cases, 2 men got away with several cases of butter. Where do you put that?
I have some thoughts. They're either like complete perverts, or you look for guys selling cookies later in an alley. They're like the Walter White of the cookie world.
Well, or maybe they're making their own weed butter and
breaking butter. Oh yeah, they're weed guys. It's
they're
breaking
weed guys,
there you go.
and they need the butter.
It's Breaking Butter. It's the Canadian edition of Breaking Bad. Nobody gets killed. Nobody gets shot. There's nobody naked in the
hand over your
desert.
butter.
We just need butter. We're making weed cookies and everybody's happy. the Canadian version
So
of Breaking
happy.
Bad. It's Breaking Butter coming soon from the Canadian Broadcasting System. How about that?
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
What is happening?
I didn't know if you wanted it or not, but when I went out to let Mall Girl Kelsey in, because
Hi.
her and I have something to do.
Hey, Kelsey.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Da, 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 da,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mall girl.
All right.
Mall girl.
I saw
Phil, you'll get a song too soon. Don't worry.
I saw your friend who we were talking about this morning because you guys have such a lovely relationship.
Let me set this up. There are two people that I relate with here at Gurney Mills, a UNESCO heritage site.
Mhm.
One is, look, it's the running of the elderly. One is the lady who makes the goo from Cinnabon.
Yeah, does
she
the
gets
Lord's
up and
work.
makes the Cinnabon. I wave at her every morning,
So
and
do
some
I.
days she doesn't wave, and I run out and chase her and make her wave at me. And Leah says it's weird, but
It
she
is.
but she
That
turns
is
around.
weird, but I hope for a Cinnabon and I never get
She
one.
turns around and smiles. You don't give the company; she's not going to give away the profit margin. I like her; she's a good employee. So I know her. I don't know her name. I don't know anything about her. I don't talk about her. Cinnabon, by the way, if you go on their website, you can now order their glaze, and you can put it on anything. Leah's going to get us. Leah's going to get us a bucket.
Yum.
We're going to have a day where we try it on like just weird stuff. So you're invited, Mall Girl.
Okay.
So that's the Cinnabon story from today. Today had a special day. And then this guy I see,
Cherry
and
on top of it.
I call him the walking man. He walks the mall every day, and we wave at each other. I don't know why it started. He stops and he waves, and he waits for his wave from me. Last week I was on vacation. You said he seemed
You
concerned.
did. I made sure
And
I
was-
waved at him though.
you fill in waiver. And then I just met him this morning. I didn't even know he had a name or a voice. Mall Girl just brought him in this morning. The walking man is here. Good morning, Phil.
Well, good morning to you.
It's nice to meet you finally.
Hey, it's nice to have been met.
How long have you been walking the mall? How long have we been having our we've had a relationship without even seeing each or hearing each other.
Yeah.
It's just a wave. How long has that been going on? Like 6 months?
No.
A year?
Yeah. Well, I've been walking the mall since when they used to have that old rail car up above.
Oh, the guy that came out of the barn.
So we've been waving, but you and I have been waving at each other for what, a year maybe?
Yeah.
How
about that?
Every day.
But you've been walking the mall since the beginning of time.
Dawn of time.
Yeah.
What was it, 87?
When did they tear down the...
No, we're not that old. 91.
91.
Yes.
Wow. So how old are you, Phil? Come on, you're not a woman. Say how old you are. Don't be a woman.
I'll fess up. I'm 78.
78. And where are you from?
Down the street.
Right here in Kearney. And you walk the mall. Do you walk it every day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Even on the weekends?
Since I retired,
Yeah.
It's nice because it's a nice flat surface. For us old guys, we don't want to go tripping over it.
You seem like you do one lap because some days I see you then walk by on the way out. You do one lap, right? Is that what you do?
Lap.
How far is one lap?
Well, if I go with what Floor and Decor said, it's about 1 mile down, 1 mile back.
Yep.
So the lap is 2 miles?
Yeah. So if you walk the perimeter, 1.98 miles. So we round up. We say 2
and
miles.
How long does it take you, Phil?
About 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But you have people that go in and out of all of the corridors. Do you have to do that to make it count as does that add?
Yeah, like toward the entrances, through the food court.
Yeah.
We don't.
What are you?
We
the
ask that you
walking
don't.
Police?
Sometimes we are out there
You're the
because we
walking
ask
cop?
that the walkers don't walk in and out of stores because there's something called a conversion rate for our tenants, and we don't want that affects their
Don't go in
conversion
and out
rate.
of stores. You might buy stuff while you're in there. It's like
If you're
the
going
pile
in to
of
buy,
shame.
awesome.
Oh, but otherwise, no. Get
Yes.
your ass. Don't bother
Keep
the
walking.
stores. Kelsey, well, she is the mall police. Leah's just like an enforcer.
I'm her minion.
So you walk every day, and now we've been waving at each other for a year. And when the doors get opened at 10, I call it the running of the elderly because there's large packs of people that walk together. You usually walk solo. Are you an asshole? You don't have any friends? Or people, I don't want to be friends with you if you're a jagoff. Are you a nice guy?
Yeah, I try to be, but it's like the mall walkers. Some of them have a tendency to group and
They bunch up.
hog the.
Right,
aisle.
they do. That's why I call it the right because it looks like the running of the bulls when there's packs of them like that.
Yeah.
You know, the running of the bulls in Pamplona, Spain. I want to do that.
Oh yeah.
And to me, walking with the running with the elderly is at 10. The gates get open and they just right. If I ran in front of them and I had them, that would be good practice for running of the bulls. I'd wear the white outfit and the red scarf. When they got too close, I'd jump up on one of those gates that's up and let them just go by like they do with the running of the bulls. I want to do that, but
You
I
have
need
an idea.
I need to train first. Now I can't today, but tomorrow can you come? Because you start at like 9:45 every day. You start before my show is over.
Yeah. How
Can
about
you
that?
can you do 10:15 tomorrow? Because I can't do it today. I have 2 meetings.
Oh, okay.
Can we walk together tomorrow and I can see what it's like? This walking sounds like a miserable thing.
Sure, I'll come get you.
Yeah, you're walking for you're not going anywhere. You're walking for the sake
Walking
of
without
walking.
a purpose. Yeah.
It's
Well, no, there's definitely a purpose.
What's the purpose?
When you're old, you got your body to keep
Motion is
going,
lotion.
getting the
Yeah.
heart rate up.
I'm not old yet, Phil. Like
Okay.
you, I'm still. Thanks, Kelsey, for that was a nice little chime in laugh over there. Zip it, mall girl. You're a guest. You're here at my.
I just was taking a look at that beautiful hair over this mic.
Yeah.
What color is that?
It's salt and pepper, like George Clooney. Keep your
here we
pants
go.
There you
on.
go.
Phil, do you have a lady friend?
Oh, I'm nicely married.
Yeah.
So,
What is her name?
It's Kay.
Kay. How long have you been married to Kay?
Since 2001.
2000. So you guys have been married 23 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Coming up on the big two. You know what the 25th anniversary is?
Rock salt.
Leather.
Leather.
It's always
Every year is leather.
Does Kay ever walk with you, or she's not inclined?
No, she's had some problems. So,
Is she doing all right?
yeah. I'm out here. I walk. The only reason I do a single lap is because then I start my honeydews.
Yeah.
yes.
Honeydew list.
Oh, yeah.
Take care of all
Okay.
that. And
Yeah.
get that taken care of. So,
Yeah. All right.
got to keep her happy.
So tomorrow, like 10:15,
Come
Right.
get Tom. Come
Will
pick
you
up
come
Tom.
here to the we will do a. I just want to see what it's like, and maybe I'll walk the mall once in a while.
He needs to start moving.
Oh, can you not help,
Well,
please?
no, I mean, if you're talking
I'm
about
a fat ass, Phil.
it's not
and I
that, but
can't-
you're talking about going back to the gym. I think baby steps or mall
Yeah.
steps will help get you
This
there.
whole thing sounds miserable. Walking for the sake of walking.
Make
Is there
sure you wear
beer?
those
Can you
pink
do you
shoes.
stop and have a beer anywhere? Or
No,
No.
that adds to the volume in your body. So we
All
go
right.
ahead and just keep
oh, he's
walking.
one of you people.
Get
all
it.
right, all
Hey,
right.
we get
We'll walk.
coffee.
We can have
Oh,
coffee. I get
coffee.
coffee.
You can
I-
wave to your Cinnabon girl.
Can I put beer in it? And we can finally get Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Phil,
my
it was
gosh.
great to meet you after a year of waving at each other. This was unexpected, and it took what was
So
a horrible
exciting.
show today and just made it so enjoyable for me. Almost as enjoyable as when Leah smacked me earlier today. And then enjoy it. Thank you for stopping in.
You're quite welcome.
Mall girl, thanks for bringing my new best friend Phil in.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right. And what's going on at the mall? Come out to Gurney Mills for
Boo Bash tomorrow, 5 to
Boob
7.
Bash. I love Boob Bash.
Then you better come.
What?
Boo!
Why are you trying to scare me? I'm coming to Boob Bash already.
That's also scary.
Get your effing rude outside the motorboat at Gurney Mills. Boob Bash. Phil is like, I'm walking 2 laps that day.
Yeah.
Boo Bash. It's like
Boo Bash tomorrow, 5 to 7. Trick or
trick-or-treating
treating.
and all that?
Yeah.
Queens will be out.
Queens will come out.
Leah's kid. And all that. All right. That sounds
Queen
good.
Quinn.
Tom and Leah, the Will Rock Morning Show. 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
Okay, close your mouth and take a deep breath in through your nose. So the way it's supposed to be is that you should be able to breathe easily. You shouldn't feel constrained. What it should feel like is air briskly flowing freely through both nasal passages, day and night. And if not, there's a problem. And it's a don't know what your problem really was until you got it fixed kind of problem. You're living with it. I mean, you're tired a lot. It might give you headaches and sinus pressure, but you're living with it. Yeah, you sound like almost every patient we help until we get their problem fixed. And then you hear them saying, why would I put up with that? Advent will get you breathing freely again with simple in-office solutions like turbinate reduction along with balloon sinuplasty that really can change your life.
To date, Advent has solved over 40,000 breathing triangle problems. Go to adventknows.com to schedule your appointment because Advent knows when you breathe well, you live better. Results may vary.
SinusandSnoringMD.com. SinusandSnoringMD.com is where you will meet Dr. Swerdlin and his team. You'll find out what they can do for you. Basically, anything to do with your sinuses, snoring, add in their sleep apnea, which is pretty dangerous, allergies, which everybody's dealing with now. I saw a thing on the news about fall allergies going later this year because of how the weather is. If that's bothering you, go see SinusandSnoringMD.com. Find out about their 4 locations: Kenosha, Oak Creek, Mount Prospect, and Lombard, and a pop-up in Elgin. Find out that most insurance is accepted. You don't need an appointment. You can make it right there online and see what they can do for you. Allergy tests in office, results in 15 minutes, sublingual drops for you to leave with, and you start treating it every morning. And then eventually you're desensitized and the allergies stop. The sniffling stops. you no longer have that problem. You got sinus problems, nasal problems, snoring. They'll help you there as well. You'll breathe better and your life will be better. Find out more on the website, sinusandsnoringmd.com. Haven't been to the text line yet. It is Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. You just heard me and my pal, Phil, who will be here today after 10.
To pick you up.
I'm going to officially walk them. I have walked the mall, and I remember doing it and thinking, this mall is too big. So
You could get picked up, or I have a hack.
I know somebody that took an Uber from the other end of the mall back here.
I do too. That's just pure laziness, but whatever. The door over across the parking lot.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the other end of the mall. So if you just
I know it's a shortcut.
Yeah, and just walk through the parking lot.
When I had the electric vehicle, there's a charging station over there. I was trying to explain to somebody the other day. If I walk from here to that charging station outside, it takes me 30 seconds.
Yeah.
If I do it inside, it takes me a half hour.
Right.
Very weird the way this place works. It's like
it's in the shape of a dollar
It's
sign.
like some type of portal in Star Trek that you can you can fly. It's like there's a wormhole between here and there if you go outside. Anyway, so I start my career as a mall walker today. It's official.
Running of the elderly.
I'm in with the running of the elderly. Me and Phil, the guy I was waving to every day, and now I know his name and have heard his voice, and it ruined the fantasy. And then, did you hear me go? He goes
Really
1 mile
sorry.
out, 1 mile back, and I did not say Currahee. I apologize to those that know what that reference means. 7:49 Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Talk or text. Look at me checking the text line.
I'm so impressed.
It just says loading. The internet is not working on my side of the table today. Can you go read some of the text from the text line?
Yeah.
The internet is malfunctioning over here.
Grandma turns 101 this weekend. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday, Grandma. 101.
Lee from Caledonia.
Don't break a hip, Lee from Caledonia.
Well, I think
Grandma's hip, not yours.
Oh, I hope he's not breaking his grandma.
Okay.
Tom, where did the show ending? You're still here? It's over. Go home. Come from. And what was it that shuffled out the door?
That's Ferris Bueller. That's the end of after the credits in Ferris Bueller. Ferris comes on and walks out to the movie theater. And this is before we watch things at home a lot. He walked out into the theater and says that. And that wasn't back when there were things after the credits usually. It was rather
right.
And anybody that sat there for the credits, it was like, why are you still here? And Ferris shuffles out.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.
Go home.
Go.
So that's how that is.
What's that at the end, though?
That's from Yellow, which they use in the song. It's the credit music when the principal is riding on the bus. Computer play, oh yeah. And it's now songs that get Tom fired on the WIIL Rock Morning Show.
Oh yeah, remastered 2005 by Yellow on Amazon Music.
Yeah. So it's during the credits when the principal is getting on the school bus. And then they run the other credits. And then after the other credits is when Ferris comes out and says, go home. And then it just goes, chicka chicka, which is at the end of this song.
I gotcha.
So
now we're going to listen to it.
Songs that get Tom fired. This is a funky jam. Did you know it or not?
Yeah. I didn't know the name of the song or that it was by Yellow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. Chicka chicka. Songs that get Tom fired. This is in Ferris Bueller. That thing is in Ferris Bueller. It's him at the end. And it was like nobody knew it was there. And then some people saw it and they told their friends, hey, stay after the credits.
Yeah.
And then everybody started staying after the credits and Ferris would come out. And then at the end of that, you get chicka chicka. I'm going to be stool dancing this whole time.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
Motley Crue. They're going to be in Vegas for a residency. It's a short residency. But if it goes well, I got to think they'll extend it. It's March and April of next year at Dolby Live at the MGM, the Park MGM in Vegas. And all this week, 6 to 6 during the day. If you hear Motley Crue song, caller number 10 at 800-223-9510. Hi, Will Rock.
Hi.
Hey, who are you?
Hi, Tom.
What?
This is Carl.
All right, you're
Carl.
caller 10. Carl.
Awesome.
Oh, you're right, man. Yeah, you've seen Crew, right, Carl?
Never seen him live.
No, what? Oh, Carl. Anyway,
Not once.
you're qualified. Hold on the line, okay?
Thanks.
I don't know what you're doing with your life, Carl. But
I've never seen the Crew
Here's
live.
your chance to see them in Vegas. I'm trying to now. Listen, we were in the meeting yesterday, and that was the hard sell. You're welcome because you said you want to go back to Vegas, so I'm hard selling that we get to go there for air quotes work and do a show during the Motley Crue residency at some point. Maybe if Carl wins the trip, you're qualified. Like Carl, be at the giveaway at Shooters Saturday night, starting at 7. Be signed in by 8:30. We're going to hand out the trip Saturday night at Shooters in Grays Lake. But I'm trying to have it so that we go as well and broadcast from there. And this is stuff radio used to do all the time. And Engelbert, our boss, goes, it's not 1990 or whatever he said it was, back in the good old days. But that being said, he told me if I get a sponsor, he can take care of part of it, and the sponsor can take. So I need a sponsor. I need a business that wants to be part of Leah's Vegas Vacation or whatever. Part two, whatever we call it. And you'll get special insider info.
Leah Does Vegas Part 2.
Leah Does Vegas Part 2. And we need a sponsor. If you want to be a sponsor, we're going to ask you for some money. Email me, Tom at 95willrock.com. But then you'll get exclusive content that other people won't get. Basically, I'll send you pictures of Leah doing illicit things in Vegas past out and throwing up in a dumpster.
I did not do any of those the first time.
We're going to get it this time, but the sponsor will get the secret.
No, because aren't we going to do the show from there and then we'll plug them?
Yeah, people will get lots of there'll be lots of sponsorship stuff included.
And then you get
but also
extra.
you'll get, if you're the sponsor, I'm going to send you texts and go, look what she's doing now.
I'm just thinking about making my own company so I could sponsor this event.
Well, there you go. But if you want to, Tom at 95willrock.com, and keep listening for those Crew tunes. We'll have your chance to qualify at the 501 Club party as well. And then Saturday night, starting at 7 at Shooters, and we'll pick some final qualifiers. So get there early. Even if you're qualified, bring your plus ones and see if you can get them qualified as well. Saturday night, Shooters Sports Bar and Billiards in Grays Lake. See Crew in Vegas and Leah Does Vegas. It's 8:01.
Sunny and 62 today, 34 overnight, 65 and sunny for tomorrow. It's 47 in Kenosha, 44 in Mundelein, and we have a booger picker update that is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. A fire broke out in the garage of a residence in Hawthorne Woods, but no injuries were reported. The homeowner discovered the fire and quickly alerted authorities, who responded and extinguished the flames. Investigators are working to determine the cause. Only doing that story because, well, there's not a lot of other ones. And why are there so many fires lately? I feel like I'm doing a fire story or two daily.
You don't want to turn your furnace on yet. So in order to warm the place up, you just start a little blaze in the living room.
Okay.
Yeah.
And hope that
just warm it up a little bit.
I got you.
Yeah. Then you don't.
If you don't have a fireplace,
just build a little fire pit in the middle of your
understand.
apartment.
I understand so much better now. WIIL Rock Sports, that is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Milwaukee Bucks defeated the Philadelphia 76ers. I want to keep, because I want to keep saying 49ers. Like, this is so difficult for me.
49ers, mister. We're the 76ers, lady. Not the 49ers. We're the Philadelphia 76ers.
Whatever
to you, lady.
Those guys lost, all right? Season opener for both teams. Then on the other side of it, Pelicans defeated the Chicago Bulls in the regular season opener for both clubs. Bucks host the Bulls tomorrow night. Thursday night football, Minnesota Vikings visit the LA Rams. And finally,
wouldn't it be fun if it wasn't the regular season opener for both clubs? If like one team, it was their regular season opener. And I know you meant that the Pelicans hadn't played another game yet in the regular season, but if it was the Bulls are playing in the regular season and the Pelicans are still in the preseason, like, we don't care.
This game doesn't matter, but
this
we're going to beat you.
This guy's going to be in the CBA in a week. He's just out there throwing elbows. Yeah. Anyway.
And finally,
crap I think about while you're doing sports.
I got you. Last night, I got in trouble because we were out to eat with, there was like 11 of us. And I loudly was like, he was picking his nose. Did you see the video? And Ryan was like, oh, why do you have to shout that? I'm like, we're in a room by ourselves. Why does it matter? Oh, I'm talking about eating boogers in a restaurant.
You must be a lot of fun to go out with.
There's worse things.
Yeah.
Well, we were referring to that video of Aaron Rodgers. And now he is defending himself on his
You don't address this. You just leave this alone and hope it goes away.
no,
But
this ain't
Aaron
going
had
away.
something to say.
I've actually never eaten my boogers. That's
Okay.
one thing I'm very proud of. It's a tough look to try and defend because that video is a little incriminating. But I can tell you that there needs to be a side view that shows that there wasn't a boog that actually went in the mouth. Yeah, it's a bad look.
He went a little too far. Protest me. The phrase is me thinks he doth protest too much.
Right.
The more you say I didn't do it, the more you did
he
do
did,
it.
yeah.
And he even came up with he said I've never.
And he said
I've
it's
never eaten a booger. That's a bold-faced lie.
I've never eaten my boogers.
He was a child. When you were a child, you did.
Not
Whether
all
you
kids eat their boogers.
You did, and you know it.
Mm.
You did. You know what my brother would have to say on the matter? What he would say to me when I was a child. There he goes doing it.
Picking his nose and chewing it.
There you go. There you go, Aaron Rodgers. That's for you. From my brother Mike. And that's why you'll need a lot of therapy later in life, you booger eater. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Your chance to say whatever you want on the radio. This must be important. Person's been on hold for 17 minutes and 30 seconds. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's your name?
It's Kelly.
I can hear you, Kelly.
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 Okay.
Kelly, where are you calling from?
The highway on 90 is where I'm calling from with freaking terrible people driving.
What should our safe word be? That's today's question, Kelly. Before we get to you bitching about drivers, what should our safe
stop.
Me and Leah. What?
Effing stop. That's my safe word.
Effing stop.
Stop.
So don't you smack me. I just go effing stop. All right, that makes sense. All right. All right, Kelly, what else? What else is going on? What?
Okay, so I wanted to shout out to shout at
the devil.
This lady when my friend from Korea went to Six Flags this weekend.
Oh my
They
God, I
had a
heard it was
girl-
hell.
All right.
Yeah, they had a girl that cut in line. Okay. And so she tapped on her shoulder. This is a very sweet girl. Tapped on her shoulder and said, "Oh, the line starts back there." So the girl picks up the phone, calls her mom, and all of a sudden her mom comes over freaking out on my two Korean friends. They start talking Korean because they didn't know what else to do. They were like, whatever. But I just want to say that is not parenting, that's enabling.
Yeah.
So, guys, parent, if your kid does something wrong, tell them.
Don't raise
Get to the
little
back of the line.
assholes, right? Don't defend. This is the number one problem teachers have. It's not the children or the
Yeah.
administrators. It's the parents that are not my little angel. My little angel can do whatever they want. Time to parent a little bit, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Parent your kids.
Right.
Anyway, I also wanted to do.
Oh, that feels good.
Again, you guys have a great day.
You too. You're not allowed to say anything to anyone else's kids
You can't.
anymore.
No,
Like
you can't.
it's.
But you can't. You can't. I mean, because then they're
Yeah,
gonna,
you can.
They're gonna call the police and be
Yeah,
like,
you
were-"
can.
Yeah, yeah. I know people who are raising their children to teach them to cut in line
Mhm.
and get what you can out of the world and whatever. So this is where we're headed. This is where we're headed.
Don't get me started.
Don't.
Because I will say something to someone's kid.
Kelly felt good after
Yeah.
that. Yeah, she did.
Mhm.
And then Open Phone Thursday. Call now. OPT 800-223-9510. More calls after Beartooth. Open Phone Thursday is the best day of the week. Why? Because you call up and I put you on and you say whatever you want. Prove me wrong. Call now, 800-223-9510, and I'll show you next. I will go to the phone lines. You will talk on the radio. 800-223-9510. If you can't call, you can text that same number. We'll read some more of those coming up. 800-223-9510. Or Open Phone Thursday, 8:15, Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Sunny and 62 for today. 34 overnight, 65 and sunny tomorrow. It is 47 in Kenosha and 46 in Lake Bluff.
All right. 800-223-9510, the number for Open Phone Thursday. Call now and get on the air for whatever reason you want. Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Raymond Auto Group and Fox Lake and Antioch. Very excited. We're only is that 4 weeks from today or 4 weeks between something like that? Yeah, 4 weeks from today, we will be on our way to Chula Vista. We're going up on Thursday. We do the morning show there Friday, November 22nd. You can come up for that. Friday night, we'll probably have some type of Chula Vista 501 festivities. Saturday night, Jim and Justin are going to do a private show for us. And then all weekend, you're enjoying the huge indoor water park. All your breakfasts are included. Your dinner's included. All your drinks are included. It is a ridiculous deal at Chula Vista, and it's a month away.
Can I tell you something? My buzzkill of a husband, I was talking to my mother-in-law because she was like, I think, I want to go, and I'm trying to talk Rob into going. That's my father-in-law.
Yeah.
But he doesn't drink, but he partakes in the extracurriculars. And
it's illegal in Wisconsin.
And Ryan was like, well, whatever. Ryan was like, yeah, why would he want to go? And I was like, why wouldn't he want to go?
Why wouldn't you want to?
Yeah. I was like,
there's a water park. Your meals are included.
Even if you're not,
does he not go out and have fun?
Yeah,
he goes
dad
out.
Is like,
yeah, he'd love it.
He'd love
just because
it.
he's not going to get his money's worth on the drinks. The price is like what you would pay just to go to the hotel.
And the food. And
the food is included.
That's the point I wanted you to make, because I was trying to explain that to
getting
Ryan.
More than their money's worth. It's a ridiculous deal.
It's stupid.
Yeah. So.
And I was like, and don't worry, my mother-in-law, Ryan's mom,
she'll run the show.
She'll drink both for him.
She'll get the family's money's worth. There you go. Chula Vista in the Dells. It is a ridiculous deal, and it's 1 month away. You can either come up Thursday and then join us for the show Friday morning, or later in the show if you roll out of bed, or come up Friday and then we stay till Sunday. Jim and Justin Saturday night with a private event. Get all the details and book online. Do it soon though. There is a block of rooms. They've made it bigger for us, which is nice. They keep expanding it, but at some point it may be a sellout situation. If you're thinking about joining us, surprise somebody with it. Say, hey, we're going to Chula Vista to hang out with Will Rock. Road trips page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. We'll see you at Chula Vista in the Dells, November 21st to the 24th for the CVG, the Chula Vista Getaway with Will Rock. Master Truck and Trailer, all types of work on all types of trailers and all types of hitches. Supposedly, there's going to be a lot of snow this winter. When the snow flies, you can be making money. Master Truck and Trailer can get that plow installed professionally. If you need to get a plow and you don't know exactly what works right for you, talk to them. They'll discuss it with you and find the right plows. They've got all the big name brands. They're going to get it installed properly, and you're going to make some money. They've got other snow removal equipment as well. So if that's how you plan on making a little extra bank this winter, go talk to Master Truck and Trailer. Need work on your trailer? Maybe there's a problem with the hitch or something at the end of the camping or boating season. Now is the time to get that work done at Master Truck and Trailer. So next season, you are good to go. You don't have to dick around and miss valuable days out on the water or camping or whatever. The place to go to get all your work done on your trailers, your hitches, is Master Truck and Trailer. It's in the name. They're on Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan, and online at mttllc.net. It's open phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. Let's see what I got here. Hi, 95 Will Rock. Who's this?
Hey, Tom, how's it going? It's Ed.
Ed, if me and Leah had a safe word, what would it be?
Hey, Leah, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
You what?
What would our safe word
What
be?
was the question, Tom?
Let me say it again, Ed. What would our safe word be? Me and Leah need a code word to keep her from beating me more.
Stop. Too much. That's enough.
All right. No, but you say that in the throes of the event. That okay? Never mind, Ed.
I don't know. Like sometimes I'll be like
be out of place.
Sometimes I'll say like, "Oh, you're kind of hurting me."
Right.
Slow down.
That
Slow
elevates.
down.
This is not with me. That elevates. But that elevates the situation. That makes it even more. Oh, am I?
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
You need a word out of place like Zamboni or something. Anyway, Ed, what can we do for you? Stop is not a good
I called to get my
word.
plug for today.
What's that?
I called to get my plug for the day.
All right, let's hear it, Ed.
Call Ed's Lawn Mowing right now for your fall leaf cleanup needs at 815-701-6178.
I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit, Ed. Stop. Enough.
Stop.
That's not a good safe word. It's not a good. It isn't. You got to come up with it. Anyway.
But I feel like I did say that the other day.
Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is Steve from Sandlot.
Not to me. You said
Not
it to
to you.
Ryan,
Yeah, I
right?
had,
Yeah. All right. Steve, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I saw you were having an event. They do charity events all the time at Sandlots of Salem. And I showed Leah, and she's like, "No, those dogs." Oh, you got your Sandlots of Salem hoodie on, don't
I
you?
do, because my son finally gave it back to me after he stole it a year
That's
ago.
why Steve's calling. He's like, "I need that hoodie back." So you have an event, and I showed Leah the pictures, and she said, "No, they grow up to be big dogs." I go, "No, the place is a place that saves little dogs. You know, maybe
Right.
Peanut
Little Paws.
Peanut needs a brother
Little
or a
Paws
sister."
Rescue.
Yeah, Little Paws Rescue.
Right.
I don't know. Those look like bigger dogs. Like I get that they're little right now. They're puppies.
You think they're tricking people? Hey, we're Little Dogs Rescue. This Saint Bernard isn't going to grow up to be a horse. Why don't you adopt it? They're tricking people into taking the
I
giant
think, like,
dogs.
little dogs mean like, oh, they're puppies. They're little.
Are they little? Are they puppies? Is that why they're rescuing them? Or are they actually little breeds of dogs?
It's little breeds, but I don't think they'd. I think they have both little and big dogs.
There's
There's
no
also
guarantee. There's no guarantee.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my dog passed the 10-pound threshold. I'm bringing it back. Anyway, so that.
But on Sunday we're doing an event
But
for
do the dog thing first, Steve. When is the dog thing?
this Sunday.
That's
This
okay. That
Sunday.
is Sunday. The dog people will be there with dogs on Sunday.
Yeah, it's Little Paws Rescue. We're doing they're bringing a bunch of dogs out here that you can adopt, and we're doing a dog Halloween costume contest. I'm putting some cash and prizes in on it, and it should be a lot of fun. That starts at noon.
The dogs
And
love
then,
costumes. When you put a costume on a dog, they're so happy.
I put a jacket on my dog the other day, and I thought he was going to lose his ever-loving mind.
You put paws, put something on their paws, put little shoes or socks on them. They'll take their foot and shake it violently, like, get this crap off my paws.
You should see what they do when you put tinfoil on a cat's paws.
Okay, all right. You should see what they do when you put one on their head. They buck backwards like a bronco. Not that I've ever done it. Not that I'm doing cat torture.
Anyways, go on,
Go
Steve.
on, Steve.
Yeah, well, it actually is going to start around 10 because we want to get a lot of the money flowing for the fundraiser before the Packers start at noon.
Okay.
And then the beloved Bears are at 3:25.
All right. The
on
beloved
their Super Bowl run.
Okay.
There
we
Steve, a little early to be hitting a vape, isn't it? Anyway, so that's Sunday at Sandlots of Salem on 83 in Salem.
Yep.
If Leah and I had a code word, Steve, what would it be?
I was trying to think of something. I was thinking something bad like Malort, but you always use Malort.
It's
so
our safe word. If I
it
pull out
wouldn't be a
Malort
good
while
word.
she's torturing me, she'll be like, "Oh, you want the Malort torture, do you?"
Yeah.
And then she waterboards me with
I was
Malort.
just gonna say
she puts
that.
a rag over me and dumps Malort on it. Oh, I like that one.
Hey, one more thing too. Next Thursday, Halloween, we always have karaoke
Thursday.
on Thursdays. So next Thursday, we're
Halloween
doing a Halloween
karaoke.
contest while the karaoke's going on and stuff like
And the
that.
best,
Thanks a lot.
best
You guys-
food you'll ever have.
Thanks.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Steve.
Steve. Last time I was there, Steve
Stolen-
treated lunch and
Stolen hoodies.
man.
It's 8:26.
No, he brought these in. It's just my kid steals my clothes, and I don't understand.
I get it. Everything's yours. We're just
Okay.
Anyway. Coming up, Mall Girls here. We're going to tell you about the Boo Bash going on tonight at Gurney Mills. Let's see if I can get involved with that or not. I'm sure there's rules. It's the mall. Here's Disturbed on Will Rock. It's Disturbed out Will Rock. Mall Girl Kelsey's here. We're going to tell you about the Boo Bash coming up in moments. It's free candy. Can't beat that. 8:31 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Indoor free candy. You never know what the weather is going to bring, so that's why I like it. Sunny and
What do you
62
mean?
today.
Oh, you like it because it's indoors.
Because it's
trick-or-treating.
indoor.
Yeah.
I mean,
didn't
we've
make
had
that
beautiful weather,
Yeah.
but some people have trick or treat on Sunday. Some people trick or treat a week from today on actual Halloween. Who knows? It might be rainy. It might be snowing.
Here at
One
the
year
Mills,
there was a
we do it
blizzard.
tonight. Yeah. To avoid the blizzard coming in. And not only can you get candy, you can buy flooring, tile, wood, stone, and more.
No, we're going to be at the other end.
Okay,
I just like
we'll
to
talk
dump.
about
I
that
like to
coming
just
up.
dump the
I'm
salt
not
in that
happy
wound.
about
Yeah.
that. This
Okay.
is down at the fun end of the mall, not down here in Dog Patch.
Okay.
Whatever.
Sunny and 62 today, 34 overnight, 65 and sunny for tomorrow. It is 48 in Waukegan and 40 in Woodstock. It is time for the 95 WIIL Rack 95-second update, which is brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters. UA Local 118, Plumbers, Steam Fitters, and HVAC techs in southeastern Wisconsin. A 55-year-old Pleasant Prairie man is facing attempted homicide charges after allegedly shooting at a tree trimming contractor and engaging in a standoff with police. The contractor escaped unharmed, and after a standoff, the suspect was arrested. He is being held on charges of attempted first-degree intentional homicide and bail jumping.
That dude really loves trees.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he is out there. I don't defend you, trees. Step back. I've got my weapons. Get behind me, trees. Trees, why aren't you getting Oh, you can't move. Okay, I'll move. All right, there, you're behind me now. Step back, evildoers. I'm here to defend the trees. Dun, dun, dun. You know, what do you have, a shotgun?
I don't know. It doesn't
Get
say.
away from the trees. I'll blast you one if you keep trimming those trees. Don't you hear them screaming every time you cut them? They're telling me they don't like it. They don't like it one bit. Get away from the trees.
Ow.
Guys are from Aspen going, dude, I just got to drag some brush. Leave me alone, okay? Dude's lucky he didn't end up in a chipper, all right?
Oh, man.
This is the kind of problem
Yeah,
fixes itself.
I wouldn't want to go up
Whoopsie.
against
Oh,
one
the
of
guy
those.
with the gun fell into the chipper. Whoops.
The gun just
Yeah.
sucked him right in.
Shh, quiet. Go dump the chips. Go, not at my yard. Go somewhere else. Anyway, wood chips now with more bone and teeth. Anyway. You don't shoot a tree. My dad was a tree trimmer.
Oh.
My dad was in charge of line clearance for
I
the
was
power
waiting
company.
for you to
My
say.
dad's job was to go around and talk to people like this and say, look, we're coming. Do you like electricity?
Yeah.
We have to cut the branches that hang over the
I
power
have one
lines.
right now in my backyard that's hanging on the power
It
line.
needs
Who do I
line
call?
clearance. Call the ComEd and
Okay.
say, look, I need some line clearance out here.
All right.
And they will come out and trim the trees.
Yeah. And I will not shoot at them.
I lasted exactly one summer doing that. I wish somebody would have shot me, so I would have had. If you're a tree trimmer, you're doing the Lord's work. You shouldn't have people out there shooting at you.
Yeah.
They're keeping your refrigerator working.
Oh,
doing
man.
all that, climbing up there in the heights with the dangerous chainsaws and the wind and the snow and trimming the trees. And they got this jag office. I'm going, I'll defend you, trees. Get behind me.
I do wonder what his beef was.
He loved trees.
I love the trees.
I don't know. I went in the backyard and one of those trees was dressed in some lingerie. I think this dude really loves these trees. We should back off.
Oh, that's what the hole's for.
Yeah.
No.
Back off so he can. Never mind.
Will Rock Sports.
That writes itself.
That is brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking? Call Pratt's today for a free estimate.
I see somebody up there by my chimney. I'll blast him one. I love that chimney. It's Tree's best friend. They talk.
It was the Bucks over the 76ers, Pelicans over the Bulls in the regular season opener for both clubs. Bucks host the Bulls tomorrow night. Thursday night football, Minnesota Vikings visit the LA Rams. You waved me off.
Oh, yeah. All right. That's it for sports. All right.
That's
Hey,
it.
Mall Girl is here. Kelsey is here. We're going to tell you about Boo Bash. It's all sorts of fun that apparently doesn't involve me here at the Mills tonight. Details next. Free candy on the way from Will Rock. Do you wake up with pain and then you got pain the rest of the day? It kind of ruins your life if you have pain. Like it makes everything, Whether it's a little pain, it's a little. When I went in for my neck pain, he said, why didn't you come in for so long? I said, well, it's not really that painful. He's like, more of a nuisance pain. Yeah, but it just makes you kind of miserable all the time. You don't have to live with pain. You deserve a life of comfort and ease. And if you have pain, that can take that away. Have knee pain, hip pain, maybe you've had hip replacement surgery or knee replacement surgery. You deserve to live without pain. I'm going to tell you about QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in regenerative cellular treatments for joint pain. This stuff works. It's an all-natural approach that harnesses your body's own healing properties. You get a scratch on the outside, it heals itself. This is concentrating that and healing you on the inside. The all-natural approach that harnesses your body's own healing properties and treats the root cause of your arthritic pain, your pain from injury. QC Kinetics joint pain treatments are life-changing, and you can find out about it with a free consultation. They've got locations in Gurnee, Greenfield, and other places. You call this one number, they'll get you in at the place closest to you, even on Saturdays, 414-285-3474. If you know somebody in pain, tell them about QC Kinetics at 414-285-3474. Call for your free consultation at 414-285-3474. She's here. She said we're part of a team. We're Team Gurnee Mills is what we are. She's the mall girl. A lot going on here at the Mills tonight. Mall girl. Mall girl. Good singing. Mall girl. Mall girl. Mall girl. Yeah. Mall girl. Mall girl. Mall girl. Mall girl. While we're singing with ourselves.
I like it.
Mall girl. Mall girl. Yeah.
Everybody come and play.
Kelsey's the
She's always just, I want
So
Kelsey
cheery.
to dress me in the morning.
Oh,
Can you
please.
dress me?
I'm dressed in black today because I'm going to be a witch.
Oh, that's
Nice.
That's what I heard about you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But if I said that to her, it would be very inappropriate. I want Kelsey to dress me in the morning.
Yeah, well, because that sounds different, Pop Pop.
Kelsey, will you come in and dress me every morning?
Oh, boy.
Anyway, Kelsey is here from Gurnee Mills, and it is Boo Bash tonight. Now, I was a little confused as to, like, I'm sure memos went out to businesses, and there were many rules. The mall has rules. There are rules here at the Mills.
Yeah,
well,
you
most
didn't get it?
companies have rules. We just
Yeah.
Don't you have rules, Tom?
Yeah, I
Do you
did.
follow them, though?
Do you want to know our rule, Kelsey? You don't know our rule?
No.
it's one rule.
We have one rule on this show. We've had some guidelines. I'm not supposed to say the show sucks. I'm very happy and drugs are bad. Those are more guidelines.
Okay.
The only rule we've been given, and I pushed the envelope as long and hard as I could to
We just
finally
wanted
get them.
attention.
We wanted to, yeah, they wouldn't give us positive attention. They still haven't. They'll only give us negative attention. So we're a toddler. So I found out the only rule is we're not allowed to stick things in our butt during the show.
Okay. All right. I think that's fair.
That's a reasonable rule. I had to push things that far before I finally got them to talk to me about the program.
You have some
So-
free reign around here.
Yeah, well, except for when it comes to putting things in my butt.
And it was supposed, and it's meant to go in there. The thing we wanted.
Yeah, we weren't. It wasn't a
It
light
wasn't
bulb.
like-
It wasn't
yeah.
a light bulb. It was an actual thing that was designed to be inserted into the butt.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But we weren't allowed to do it.
Not on the air.
So that's our only rule. I'm sure there's rules tonight for. I'm sure you at Boo Bash you can't be putting stuff in your butt.
No.
We'd rather not.
Not here at least. But I'm sure there's rules like memos that went out to businesses or whatever.
Yeah. Did you get one?
It never trickles down to us. They don't
No.
talk to us about us, like I just said. They're not going to talk to us about Boo Bash.
I don't know. I got Kelsey's email.
About
Thank
Boo
you,
Bash?
Leah.
Were
Yeah.
there rules for like what businesses could hand out or what the
You're not on the
rules?
list. Media advisory. Gurnee Mills hosts Boo Bash.
I
You didn't get
I-
that.
And it was on ABC News this morning.
I understand what's going on. Come out and have your kids come out, but
Mhm.
I'm sure there's behind the scenes rules. Like, am I allowed to hand out peanuts? Because some kid will die.
Well, that's not part of the rule. That's just we would
Common sense.
Yeah.
I always get I always give out Reese's, but then I also get like Laffy Taffy or something.
Yes.
Because there are kids
that can't have
that can't
those.
have the peanut butter. So if you were handing out something with peanut butter in it, you should have can I get a chair and sit by our front door here
Absolutely.
and have kids come and get candy from me tonight during Boo Bash?
Yes. And I would even say you can even move closer down to the food court if you're interested in hanging around.
Yeah, there it is. Get off the cruddy end of the mall. I get it.
No, this is a good end of the mall.
We're the end of the street. We're the dead end street in the neighborhood.
You guys are
where
the
lights
lively
are out,
end
and there's
here.
an angry man in one of the houses, and one of them might be haunted. This is the end of the street where the kids. I'm Pennywise, basically. This whole thing. Hey, Georgie.
Yeah, you're the angry man in the house down
You
here.
kids get away from my radio station. You want free candy? When I was a boy, we had to pay for our candy or steal it like good children. Get away from my radio station.
So is it the whole mall?
It is.
So they can walk the entire stretch of it.
Yes.
And how
Climate
many?
controlled.
Oh, we got it. It's not
200
raining.
I know,
This
it's
is your
not
big
raining
selling
here.
point here now is you won't get rained on.
It's not
Sometimes
cold.
there's a bird in here that.
Yeah, they kind
like
of
a
they get
nature
their water at Bass
conservancy.
Pro. They get some food in the food court.
So listen, so you can come here and like how many stores? What do all the stores have? Do pretty much all the stores hand out candy and stuff?
Yeah. So majority of stores hand out candy. So we're going to set up near Dining Pavilion South in the Macy's
The
wing.
good one,
That's
not the
where
cruddy
your
one here
side.
at
That's
this
where the
end.
queens are going to be.
Yeah.
The queens. We're going to welcome the Gurney queens.
I'm
Queen
having
Quinn
some
is
queens
gonna
down
come
on this
out.
end too. 2 snaps up.
Hey.
Hey, welcome to the radio station. I think I'm gonna have some queens.
I'm going to
too.
come for that.
Yeah,
We have a spooky selfie station. We're going to be passing out a ton of candy and swag items.
at the good end.
Yes.
Down at the south
We're going to have
end.
music and there's going to be mall-wide trick-or-treating. So
Well, up
there's
here we're going to have transvestites and birds pooping on you. So game on. I think we're going to
I
do
hope
pretty
not.
well at the north end too with the
you know,
trannies
if a bird
and the
poops on you, it's good luck.
yeah.
That's because it sucks. That's
If
like
a-
right on
if
your
a
wedding day.
transvestite
I'm not
poops on
buying
you,
it.
it's really good luck. So hey, so you got that at this end.
Oh,
Things are a
man.
little different here on the north end. It's the Wild West.
We have your favorite food station up here.
Shawarma King.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still have yet to
Come
go.
on. It's
All
so
right.
good.
I think that's
There's-
where I'm having dinner
There's the
tonight.
maintenance guys wearing a mask. Even come on out and have your children
Look, he's
terrified by the
trick-or-treating.
maintenance
Oh,
man.
trick or treat.
No, that's the bag for the pooping. The maintenance guys.
That's Jim.
So other end by
Macy's wing.
Macy's and all
Dining
that.
Pavilion South.
And you're going to be there with Quinn
And the other Gurney
and the other
queens.
Gurney Queens, and they're going to be handing out candy, and people can go around the whole Gurney Mills.
Yep.
So if I get a chair and get some Reese's and some Laffy Taffy, how many should I get? Like in your last year at the house, I got all this candy and had like 12 kids show up.
I would grab a couple bags. We'll deliver. We're giving retailer starter kits, so we'll give you some. We'll give you some
For
candy.
the cheap ass retailers that won't get their own candy. No, wait,
They
I say
bulk
that
up
because
after that.
there is no cheaper ass retailer than Alpha Media.
Yeah.
No email went out and said who wants to hand out candy.
Yeah.
It's just we will turn the.
They
we're
don't
that
want us
house
to
that turns
expense
the
it.
lights
Yep.
off and we're putting blinds
Yeah,
down.
right.
We
You're
don't even
hiding in the
have
back.
blinds. We're having them installed today just so we can keep the trick or treaters from getting $8 worth of free candy.
Well, we got you covered.
If children want candy, children can work in mine like I did. Dig cobalt with bare hands until
For some reason.
once fingernails are gone, then you may have one piece of sucker. Dum lollipop, not Reese's peanut butter.
You have done too many characters in this break that I can keep track of. But Kelsey, for some reason, if you didn't know, our bosses are now
Alpha
the
Media?
Russian, or the
Oh, are
Russian
they?
mob.
This
Yeah.
is how they.
Too much money being spent on girl with smart mouth who tells secrets of radio plays. You go with daughter, hand out candy, stupid men and transvestites at this end.
You're good at that.
Very.
I've been in meetings with our bosses.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what they sound like.
like
Oh
one of
my
our
God.
PAs broke, and they were like,
You now get speaker. Need wires. Bought from Circuit City, 1983. Speaker is fine. You don't need PA electrical system. Go out, do stupid things with speaker.
anyway,
Boo Bash.
Boo Bash, 5 to
5 to
7.
7.
5 to 7 today.
I
Yeah.
get one kid comes at 7:01. I will scream at them. I'll be like, "It is over! Get off my lawn!" So Macy's end, Quinn will be there. You'll be there. There's festivities going on all around. Come down to this end, get pooped on by a bird in a transvestite. That's
Totally free.
Yeah.
Lots of candy.
Oh, my transvestites are charging $5 a
Do you
poo,
have
but
to
yeah,
wear a
yeah.
costume?
You don't. No,
Okay.
All
no.
right.
And we're all
'Cause-
going to be down there. We're all going to be dressed in costumes.
Mhm.
You don't have to.
I'm going to be RuPaul in Depends is what I'm going to be.
I can't wait to
I'm
see
going
that.
with the theme. Yeah.
Go with the theme.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. I like it.
Cooper's hasn't come in yet.
No.
How many
What's it gonna
kids?
be?
How much candy? That's the only reason I want to know how much.
How much candy?
200, 100.
200 retailers. You're going to get a ton of candy. Come
No,
on
but
out.
how much do I have to have?
He's stressing
I don't
about.
want to run out. I don't want to get egged. If you go to a place and they say, "Oh," if you say you go to a place and they say they're out of candy at the mall here, then you come back tomorrow with a dozen eggs and you egg them. They
Oh,
didn't.
the eggs are too expensive. Where no one's egging
we're not
anymore.
doing
Just
that
come
anymore.
back and urinate on them. Whatever. I don't know.
That's
Whatever
better.
you have.
Couple thousand.
All right. Your bosses are listening, going, "Why is she on with stupid man?" I don't know. Yeah. So 5 to 7 tonight, Gurney Mills, UNESCO Heritage Site.
Yep, we're here.
Nobody's getting pooped on.
No, it will be fun and games. So come on out.
That's way more. Thank you, Kelsey, for
Thanks
being
for
on the
having
show
me this
today.
morning.
It's 8:48.
Sunny and 62 today.
Coming up, we were talking earlier that that's our question on Open Phone Thursday. What should our safe word be for when Leah's smacking me around? If you didn't hear that yesterday, I watched the video.
Yeah.
You didn't hold back.
No.
Leah beats a coworker next on Will Rock.
Previously on the Will Rock Morning Show.
Today is slap day.
Yeah.
Slap your coworkers day. And then we had a bit where I slapped Leah and she called me a bitch.
Yeah, it was not a good slap.
Yeah. I can't, I couldn't slap Hannah at all.
Right.
At least I, was able to.
You put your hands on me. You could
Conjure-
hear it, but it was like how Hannah slapped you. You're
Right.
sitting there saying Hannah doesn't slap.
It was a little harder than Hannah.
Mm.
Do you want one today?
No.
No. I really want to give you one.
No,
today.
the dare was.
Do you want to give me one? It's slap a coworker day.
Yeah.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
You're not in a great mood, and you said that if we do it today, there's a lot of aggression pent
Yeah.
up, and I may get some
I'll
of
try
that.
to like reel it in a little bit.
Don't at all. If it
Okay.
makes you feel better, that's what I'm here for. I posted last night on my Facebook. I posted, "What can I do to help you?" And I think that for you today, this is it. If we do this, you're less likely to get in a fight with your husband.
I don't fight with him because he doesn't fight back. So it's just not.
I don't fight back either, so
It's not
please go easy here. Do you want me to get down a little lower?
No, I'm not that short.
All right. I'm going to video this just for the loss. I mean, just so we have it.
No, it's audio on the radio right now that you are telling me it's okay for me to slap you. I'm getting consent.
I give you consent. Today is National Slap a Coworker Day. I thought it was National Slap an Annoying Coworker Day, but it's National Slap a
Well, I mean,
Coworker
there's
Day.
that too. If I'm slapping
I hit
you.
both on both fronts. Well, that's good to know. All right. So Leah is going to slap me, and you're very excited about this. You're doing a little dance. She's not in the greatest of moods. And I think that if I let her do this, then I'm going to look like I've been smacked. If I let her do this, then, she'll have a happier day.
At what degree am I
Well,
like?
are you going here or that's the hand you're hitting with?
Yeah, but what am I doing? Am I like? Is it?
Whatever you want to give me.
Is that too hard though?
You called me a pussy because I didn't slap you
want
hard
harder?
enough. Don't be a pussy.
Okay.
All right. So this is Leah slaps Tom. She's too excited about it. I'm shaking on National Slap a Coworker Day.
I genuinely feel bad doing this.
You do whatever you got to do.
Okay.
I'm here for you.
All right. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I can't stop.
Yeah,
It's going to hurt. You're very excited about this. What is that? She's warming up on how hard it's going to
I'm
be.
trying to I don't
Uh-huh.
I want to gauge it. I
All
don't want
right.
it to be too hard. Okay.
Give it- all right, here we go. Here we go. Ow! You didn't even follow through. You hit and stop. Your hand is supposed to end up over here.
Oh, I'm so
and you
sorry.
did no, that was plenty.
Oh,
That
man.
hurt. She hit me hard.
Yeah,
I felt
knock
like it
some
was a closed
sense
fist,
into
too.
you.
Was that a closed fist?
No, it wasn't a closed
It
fist,
felt
but
like
yeah,
a
you're right. It
closed fist.
wasn't a follow.
I'm a little dizzy right now. I think I
Okay.
gotta go lay down. Not an exaggeration for the radio, but you clocked me pretty good.
I did. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. And I don't know if it would have been better if I followed through, but I did it like a hit. Like I was.
Which I think that's what made it worse. I
Is
don't
your
know.
face still red? Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You clocked me good.
I'm sorry.
I'm seeing double.
I actually feel. No, you're not. I actually felt a little bit bad after.
Don't.
It didn't make me
slap
feel.
a coworker day. Did it make you feel better?
No, it made me feel worse. I don't like hurting people.
It didn't hurt. I'm fine. It was fun. It was good radio. Thank you. It was the best thing on the show today.
That was the only thing
Hit
on
me
the show
ag-
today.
Hit me again. Hit me
Okay.
again. Beat me,
We're
daddy.
gonna do-
To the bar.
We're gonna do it
I've been
daily
a bad
now.
boy. Could you put on like a dominatrix outfit first? And,
Make it a little bit better.
you got a tail for me or something?
In the Garden of Eden.
We need a safe word.
The Will Rock Morning Show. Mornings will rock.
Ow! 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. That is bringing the horizon. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. Going to the OPT lines next. 800-223-9510. Dial now. Talk or text. Same number for Open Phone Thursday. Will Rock Morning Show. OPT. 501 tomorrow. We get the weekend rolling. Arlington Ale House in Arlington Heights. We're talking about Quinn being here handing out candy tonight. Tomorrow we're collecting for her.
Yes.
She's got they got to do when they're, what is she?
She doesn't have to. It's only juniors and misses that have to do it. She just wanted to do it.
Stepper upper. Good for her. Well, that's being proactive. Good for her.
The township that we live in, the Warren Township food pantry, is like extremely low right now. So she was like, well, why not?
So she's got at the what is it, at the Legion?
At the Legion, there's a box set up at the Gurney American Legion.
And then tomorrow, if you can't make it to the Gurney American Legion, tomorrow at the 501 Club Party, if you want to bring canned goods out, good. They don't have soup at Arlington Ale House, which is on Campbell Street.
Yeah, it's criminal.
It seems weird. So if you want to bring cans of soup, Leah will eat some of them, but the others will go to
I will save them all for the food pantry.
You can't have a 501 without soup. We'll just have you eat soup out of one can.
I don't think that they have a microwave there either. You order food into Arlington Ale House.
Well, you don't have to have it warmed up. You just open the can, you eat the soup. We'll warm it on the engine block. Whatever.
Okay.
Bring cans of soup.
Fine,
bring
whatever.
Non-perishable food items. Arlington Ale House, Campbell Street in Arlington Heights will help Quinn with her food drive, and Leah can have a can of soup. $4 Miller Lite drafts on special, and somebody qualifies for the trip to Vegas to see Motley Crue at the 501 Club Party tomorrow. Arlington Ale House, Campbell Street in Arlington Heights with Miller Lite and Will Rock.
Sunny and 62 for today, 34 overnight, 65 and sunny tomorrow. It is 47 in Gurney and 47 in Crystal Lake. I have Spirit news.
Spirit Airlines or Spirit Halloween Store?
Spirit Airlines.
Okay.
Which I am no longer a part of.
Leah's a frequent flyer.
I used to be. I have one more trip I'm taking, and then I'm canceling my.
A frequent waiter for your replacement flight. A frequent waiter for your crew to show up.
Bastards.
A frequent waiter for the engine part that they need before you can fly.
More reasons not to fly them, really, is what this is. That is on the way after the 95 Will Rock 95-second update.
You're going to love Frontier.
Police are investigating after a teacher at Guidepost Montessori in Killdeer allegedly struck a child in the face following a separate child abuse report at the same school a month ago. The staff member involved in the latest incident was immediately terminated, and authorities are working with DCFS and the child's parents. A Waukegan man, Henry Williams, was arrested after burglarizing two vehicles in Lake Forest, prompting an hour-long search and foot chase. Williams was found hiding near a bike path and admitted to entering unlocked cars in search of money and other items. WIIL Rock Sports. Got Jordanera in my throat.
Oh, boy.
Oh, gosh. Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet.
There's a party going on over there. There's Jordanera flying around. Wow.
It's just, I can't get it out. Anyhow. In the NBA season opener for the Bucks and 76ers, Bucks defeated them, and the Pelicans defeated the Chicago Bulls. The Bucks will host the Bulls tomorrow night. Thursday night football, Minnesota Vikings visit the LA Rams. And finally, we got Spirit. Yes, we do. We got Spirit. How about mice too?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see this?
Spirit Airlines has a mouse problem.
Did you see this video?
Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't see the video.
Okay, so there's a video. These flyers on this plane. I mean, it's not snakes on a plane. I don't know what would be worse.
They want snakes on this plane to get rid of their mouse problem, right?
Yeah.
And then they're going to need mongooses to get rid of their snake problem. Just keeps getting bigger and bigger until eventually there's just a bear tearing through the cabin, killing everyone. Well, we finally got the alpha. Good news, bad news. What's the good news? We're at the last infestation. What's the bad news? It's a bear. Spirit Airlines. Can I get a Band-Aid for this bear wound? That'll be $30, please. I don't do a good bear impression.
No, you don't, but it's okay.
This is terrifying. This is like you would think that they did this on purpose for Halloween.
So, and it wasn't like it was a standstill. It was a rat. It was a rat. and it was like scurrying across the bins, and you could see through
In the lights.
In the light, yeah.
Yeah.
Which people are like, it
This
could
is
chew on
terrible.
wires.
I don't. Minox chewing on the power cables, right? Han Solo. No, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
There's rats above you running around.
Well, but then I watched the video, and I was like, what if it's just someone's pet ferret that they put up there?
Okay, all right.
It could be.
Well, then get the airplane shotgun out and start blasting at it. I don't know. What do you do if you're on a? Was it in the air at the time?
Yes, it was,
So it was
in
flying.
the air.
Did they declare an emergency and land because of their rat problem?
No, there's no news on how it all.
We don't know how it ended.
No,
this is a story that needs a resolution.
Ugh.
Look into it. Is the rat plane still up there somewhere? Rat plane soon will be making another run. The rat plane, rodents for everyone. We don't know. Find out. All right. Not to be outdone.
I will.
Not to be outdone. Frontier Airlines now has crocodiles in every other overhead bin. Best of luck to you. Spin that wheel. Looking. Damn it. I wanted to tell you about was your chance to make some decent money, have a good career with a bright future. My dad talked about him earlier. He was in the IBEW, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and that can be you. A job with a great future, great wages, benefits, health insurance, retirement benefits, and they will train you to do this job. You will earn while you learn. Now, last time, the IBEW Local 150 apprenticeship program filled up when we were talking about it, Radio Gets Results. So if you're interested in it, it is open now. You can find out about it. You can get in on it. Go to IBEW150.org and find out how to join the only registered electrical apprenticeship training center in Lake County where you earn while you learn. That's IBEW150.org. All right, we got a lot of calls to get to. 800-223-9510 for Open Phone Thursday. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, sorry, it's a weird delay.
That's all right. What's your name?
I'm Luke. How are you?
Luke. What would a good safe word? What would a good safe word for me and Leah be?
Oh, that's an easy one. It's got to be rutabaga.
What? Rutabaga?
Rutabaga.
That's what I suggested.
Obviously.
Yeah, because it's like not a word that's naturally going to come up accidentally, and when you hear it, you'll know I'm using the safe word. So if you're smacking me again for Smack Your Coworkers Day, and I say rutabaga, you have to stop. What do you mean? Why do you not like that word?
Because it's like that was your thing with another person, and I don't need
It's not
to
my
be.
thing with another person.
Yes, it is.
Was that my safe word?
Yeah.
I was never allowed to use the safe word. All
No,
right,
I thought
rutabaga.
that was yours and Sweet Emily's. Like you guys have like a rutabaga thing.
No.
I
had no
swear.
safe words with her. She never hit me.
Oh, okay.
That's a you thing. So, what's up, Luke? What can we do for you?
No, the only reason I was calling, Tom, is that the whole situation with you is that I'm a true believer that everything happens for a reason. So just
I'm not.
Everything happens for a reason.
Look,
like
I'm good.
Your whole situation, everything.
I'm good.
No,
my
he's
life,
not.
But I'm just saying,
my life is a Greek tragedy. It is not at all what I ever thought it would be. And I don't think it's through any fault of my own other than being gullible and open and loving and trusting. And now I've learned that I'm just going to go through life and live in the stabbing cabin and just take it as it comes, and I'm fine. And I can I tell you, I'm liking living alone. Last night, I do what I want when I want. Nobody tells me what to do. It's very liberating and very free. I'm in the
Yeah, I had to live alone for 2 years over in Okinawa by myself, and it's the same thing. I can do what I want when I want.
That was your first time living? This is my first time living alone.
That was the first time I ever lived alone ever. And I'm 46.
It's weird.
For 2 years of my life, I lived alone. Yeah, it is weird.
But it's okay.
Like you said, you have no one to talk to.
It's
I
okay.
have no pets, no cats, no one.
I went 12 hours between talking with an actual human, and that's not a thing for me. And it was kind of nice. So I'm good. Plus, I got. There's thirsty ladies coming out of the woodwork, Luke. I got options. I got options.
Yeah, I can't worry about that. I got angry Mexican wife. I can't.
Oh yeah. All right, Luke.
Thank
you for your encouraging words.
Hey, thanks. Have a good morning, guys.
You too. I'm good. I'm enjoying it. It's not at all the life that I was working on or planned, but
I think that happens for a lot of people, though.
I don't know. This happens for a reason, BS. But
I believe.
But
in
I'm
that.
okay with it. I'm good. I'm good. And can I tell you, the lady's been coming out of the woodwork for. Anyway, what's up? Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
Good morning, Tom and Leah.
Daryl. Yay. BMLD. Be more like Daryl. President of the Smiley Face Club on the CFG. Are you going on the CVG? Are you guys going up to the Dells with us?
Of course we are.
Gosh,
we wouldn't miss it.
Please tell my father-in-law that he is going to have a blast. He's a smiley face guy too.
Yeah, he's in the smile. He will do your Smiley Face Club stuff with you, Daryl. That's okay, right?
That's always okay.
So all his meals are included. His breakfast and his dinner are included, not lunch, but breakfast and dinner, and also that which makes him hungry. Will be included with Daryl, president of the Smiley Face Club.
Of course it will.
All right. So your father-in-law should come.
Friend with weed is a friend indeed, right?
There we go.
Listen, we had a great time at this thing last time. You were there. Like it's like the Cabin Fever Getaway, just shorter and less expensive, but so fun. CVG 1 month from now. Sign up at 95willrock.com. What can we do for Daryl? What should
Once you go, you know.
Once you go, you know. What should our code word be? Our safe word, me and Leah.
Oh, geez, I couldn't even imagine.
Okay, that's what I'll say. Oh, I couldn't even imagine.
Oh,
then you got to stop slapping me. All right. What else, Daryl? Anything else?
I just wanted to say hi to my girls over there at Sherwin-Williams.
I'm spreading some of their paint right now on the side of the wall.
I love it when I spread the Sherwin-Williams ladies.
Yes.
On
They're
the
very
side of the
nice
wall.
On the
gals over there.
side of
They
the
take good care of you right there in Antioch. Go and see her.
Right there
Go
in
and see
Antioch.
them.
Or the
Oh,
stabbing
yeah.
camp,
Yes.
whatever. All right, thanks, Daryl. Creepy.
Oh.
All the phone lines are filling up. We'll go back to the phone lines for more OPT coming up. It's 9:13.
Sunny and 62 today.
Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group, Fox Lake, and Antioch. I appreciate Luke, saying I'm not like crying out for help. I'm okay. I got therapy tomorrow. I've been discarded in my life a couple times, and it is what it is.
Everyone goes through that. I'm not trying to minimalize yours, though.
Everyone gets broken up with. Getting discarded with is a special kind of pain. So
I don't think it's discarded. I think that's the way
exactly
you're
what
taking
it's called. No, it's exactly what it is and exactly what it's called. And you saying that trying to make me feel better doesn't help. I've been discarded twice. I've been broken up with too. That's a process, and you understand it at the end, and it makes sense to everybody.
Right.
Discarded is you're just there and you're like, wait, what?
What happened?
I don't know. Anyway, but I'm good.
Okay.
And I'm getting there, and I'm understanding it. So, and I'm on the lookout. It is Open Phone Thursday.
Up there from Fort Oaks.
800-223-9510. Anybody goes walking by, I'm like, get away from me. Get away. Oh, she's got leather pants on. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, no.
Just a short walk up the stairs.
Well, don't let the stairs scare you. It's a little scary.
You could invite them. The outside stairs are a little bit nicer.
Yes,
than
use
the
the
inside.
back stairs.
Yeah,
if you come
to
into the stabbing camp through the front stairs and you walk in there, you're like, is this condemned? But if you come up the back stairs, it's nice.
Yes,
and then I have a
very
balcony.
nice.
It has a lake view.
Mhm.
It's a good apartment. It's better than living in like a giant apartment building.
Yeah,
with neighbors.
You
I
don't
have
wanna
my
deal
own.
with
Nobody
that.
hears the screams in my place. I got no neighbors. I'm Fort Oaks. I'm the fire watch for a parking lot. And it's really cool. And also I just dropped out of college and this is the only place I could get. I don't know if I'm going to I don't want to buy a house again. I could. I think I want to get like a townhome or a condo, somewhere where I don't have to worry about the roof too much.
Okay.
And the yard.
That's understandable.
Home ownership is great,
Yeah.
but also it sucks.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have the sucky parts anymore. I don't want to worry about
do you wanna
changing
just
the
throw
furnace
your
filter
money
to
away?
regular. No, but I want to find a nice condo or a townhome that I can buy.
Okay.
But
if
not
it's a
house.
townhome, you're still going to have to worry about those
Isn't there an
things. That's what-
association? I just send them a check and they fix the roof. They plow the snow.
Yeah. If you got like an HOA.
That's what I want.
Okay. Didn't you
Yeah.
have an HOA at the?
I don't want to have to mow.
Okay.
All right.
We could work that out for
All
you.
right.
Do you want a yard?
It would be okay as long as I don't have to mow it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm following.
I'm going
you.
to stay where I'm at for a while. It's like I said, the happiest time of your life is college and when you just get out before, life sets in on you. I'm reliving that right now.
Right.
You know what I had for dinner last night?
Pizza rolls.
I had a bowl of popcorn and some leftover mashed potatoes.
Yes.
And it was remarkable. And then I'm sitting there just scratching myself in my underwear on the new couch.
Oh, thank you for painting that picture.
It was remarkable.
Yeah.
It was a remarkable evening.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
You're okay.
I'm gonna be okay.
It's gonna be all right.
Anyway, it's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We got 2 phone lines open. Call now. Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to Ray and Raymond Auto Group, Fox Lake and Antioch. I don't know if Leah's gonna be okay. When she found out Pepe's was closing,
Oh my
she went on a
gosh.
quest to get a remote there. She's
Yeah.
like, I think like when I was a kid, my big dream was to broadcast live from Fisher Park outside of Burlington.
This is one of my dreams.
I've gotten to do it
Mhm.
now because that's where my high school radio station would maybe if we could have. But I've gotten to do it now. They
Yeah.
have us out for their big 4th of July, and I get to broadcast from Fisher Park, and it is my high school dream come. I think when you got into radio, you dreamed of one day having a remote at Pepe's.
Pepe's.
And then they were announced they were closing, and Leah panicked and set up this remote.
Mhm.
She was on a quest.
It really was a easy quest, though. He wanted us to come out there.
It's good. 95 Will Rock at Pepe's Mexican Restaurant, the big closing party. Sad but fun. They're closing after so many years. They're going to close. Halloween is their last day. But Leah's going to be there this Saturday starting at noon. She'll have concert tickets. They got great Mexican food. I am coming out. It's going to be a good time. Pepe's Mexican Restaurant near the corner of Grand Ave and Green Bay Road in Waukegan. Come on out Saturday starting at noon. Celebrate with Leah from Will Rock. It's Open Phone Thursday, 800-223-9510. We got a lot of phone lines going here.
Speed round.
Speed round. Go as fast as we can. I think this is this one. Hi, Will Rock OPT. Who's this?
Hello, this is Chris.
Chris,
from Kenosha Thrash calling again.
Chris, what should our safe word be? Me and Leah need a safe word.
Got to be something crazy. Something whack, like cheese ball or something.
Cheese ball, right? Put it on the list. I like it. Cheese ball! Yeah, when she's spanking me. All right, Chris, where are you calling from?
Kenosha Thrax again, if you guys remember. The smoke shop.
Yeah.
You gave me that
man.
fake.
Don't get him started.
It's legal in Wisconsin, the fake whatever. And I thought, it's legal in Wisconsin. What can it do? And then I
and then he took it, went to Deadpool.
I was distorted for 3 days.
And cried.
I cried at Deadpool. It's your fault. I cried
sorry
at the
about that.
Deadpool movie.
2 hours next to Tom.
I don't know how that's
crying.
legal in Wisconsin. I don't, whatever that stuff
It messes
is.
you up more than the other
Lord,
stuff.
right. Yeah.
Okay, well, I wanted to call today, guys. I wanted to just kind of say now throughout the weekend, if they come in and say Tom and Leah
You
sent me, they'll
cannot.
get
I'm
some.
not gonna. No,
for
we
free.
don't. Hey, we don't do on-air
No?
coupons. We don't even do that with our paid advertisers. It doesn't work. Nobody's gonna show up and be like, "Oh, it didn't work." What happens is people hear you talking about your stuff on the air. Then they tell their friends, and their friends go in, and you're like, "How'd you hear about us?" And you're like, "Oh, my friend Johnny." Well, Johnny heard about it from us, but we don't get credit. Then you're like, "Oh, you guys don't work." On-air couponing doesn't work. People don't use real coupons that much anymore. Even with Inflate now, they.
Dude, the last time I called, someone heard me on the radio and literally drove to the shop.
Okay.
And
That's awesome.
That was pretty cool, though.
Oh,
So I just appreciate you guys letting me call anyway.
All right, where is the place?
I do appreciate
Where is it?
It's in Kenosha at 100 60th Street.
60th Street.
You know, I never got any of that stuff.
It's. I never took it home. I don't want. It's in a box under my desk.
Oh, no.
Take whatever you want,
Okay.
because be careful. I'm like, it's legal. Thanks for calling,
Just take
Chris.
half of it.
I'm like, it's legal in Wisconsin. What can it be?
Well, he sent us a gift. Don't say you don't want it. You know, you mean drugs bad.
I want it. I just want to. I got to get settled in my house first
Uh-huh.
and have a weekend off. And take it Friday after the 501 and hopefully make it to work on Monday.
Or you maybe take half of what you
No,
took.
I wouldn't do it at all because drugs badly, and I'm so happy.
That's right. Okay,
I've
I'll
been told
grab
by
them for
management.
you.
You are very happy and drugs are bad on the radio, smart boy.
Hi, Will Rock. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Leah.
Hi, Nicole.
How are you, Nicole?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good. What should me and Leah have as a safe word?
Kumquat.
I love kumquat.
I like kumquat,
Kumquat's
yeah.
a good one. All right. Computer, play Nicole by Point Blank. Leah hated this song when you first called us, and now she is warmed up to it.
I am. I
Nicole.
played it for her
You
last.
got anything else you want to say, Nicole, or I'm going to play your song?
I got a riddle.
What is it? Let's hear it.
All right. We are 5 little items in an everyday store. You will find us in a tennis court. What are we?
Balls.
No?
What? What? Nicole?
Yeah?
What's the answer?
Vowels.
All right. Thanks for calling. we get into the song, and Nicole's not there, so we munch the intro. And then we get into the song, and I say I don't understand the riddle, and Leah acts like she's like it's a tennis court. There's 5 vowels, like vowels, and there's no A in tennis court. I go right. You're not. She's like thinking she gets it, and she doesn't.
I didn't. Yeah.
I've read the explanation now, and I still don't get it.
Okay.
So let's do it together as a team, and tell me. I found it online. It says the answer. The riddle is. We are 5 little objects of an everyday sort. You will find us all on a tennis court.
The answer is vowels.
The answer is vowels. The answer to the riddle is vowels. This is because all 5 vowels can be found in the phrase tennis court, which satisfies the clue given in the riddle. The other options, well, I didn't give you other options. I don't see an A in tennis court. Do you?
No, so it is what I said, though. Maybe they spell it differently in other countries.
Stop talking out your ass, and we're never going to figure this out. Oh, it's because they spell tennis with an A in other countries. Tennis.
No, court.
Would you like to play tennis? Court? Court? No, it's because they spell tennis court differently in other countries. That's your solution. The riddle posed is a type of word puzzle that requires critical thinking skills to solve. The question asks, where 5 little objects of an everyday sort, you will find us all in a tennis court. The answer should be something common with 5 divisions that can be found in tennis court. Given the 4 options, the answer is vowels. Tennis court contains all 5 vowels, which are A, E, I, O, U. While it's true that balls, the things at a tennis court, balls, towels, and nets can be found at a court. They don't fulfill the criteria of the 5 and everyday sort as stated in the riddle, making vowels the correct answer. Where the hell is there an A in tennis court? Or is it because it's in balls? This is the dumbest riddle ever.
Takes critical thinking, and I don't have time for that.
We're never answering Nicole's call again. Hi, Will Rock, OPT. Do you understand this riddle?
Hell no.
No, good. All right, what's your name?
Roy.
I like to think I'm a pretty smart guy.
Tennis court.
No, it just says tennis court in the thing I read.
A tennis court.
Oh, a tennis court.
A tennis court.
A tennis court.
Yeah.
So it's got all the vowels in the term a tennis court.
Yeah, so it does have to do with the spelling.
But as the lame, it's not the spelling, it's what you use the whole phrase.
A tennis
court. It has nothing to do with in a foreign country. Unless you're saying you're in Italy.
That was after you told me I was wrong.
Saying you're
I
in
said
Italy.
that.
You're like, in a tennis court. You're like, in a tennis court. Yes, in the English-Italian version.
Oh, a tennis court.
Oh, this is horrible. What can we do for you, sir?
I'm just calling to say good morning and tell you that if radio is theater of the mind, this show needs riddling.
Oh, it needs something. It's all over the place. You're not wrong. Nicole, what do you explain yourself?
So you have to write it out as a tennis court.
All right. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks. That is the dumbest riddle.
I think it's good.
It's just that the letters are in the word. That's not clever in any way.
Yes, it is. It is great.
All right. Great.
I think it's really good,
some of the best
actually.
radio. You didn't ring your bell, thank God.
Oh, man.
9:31.
Sunny and 62 today, 34 overnight, 65 and sunny tomorrow. Kind of a buzzkill. It is 53 in Highland
That
Park
was not
and
a good
51
riddle.
in Spring Grove. It was
It's just that there's
good.
letters in the words. That's not clever.
Yes, it kind of is. It takes critical thinking.
What has an I in the middle and other letters at the beginning and end? Pig, P-I-G. How did you not get that? I said an I in the middle. How did you not get that? It's so clever.
Oh,
right?
You are a hater.
What's round in the middle? What's high in the middle and round on both ends?
Me.
I will accept that answer. I will accept that answer. You get 2 points. Congratulations. High in the middle, around on both ends. Leah.
So perky.
Who listens to this crap? Ohio.
Yeah.
That's
I know
clever.
the answer.
That's clever.
But that
though.
has to do with the spelling.
No, it doesn't have to do with the letters, though. The O's are round. They're not referred to as O's. I didn't say what has O's at the beginning and the end and the word high in the middle. That would be a lame riddle.
Oh, I don't know. I agree to disagree.
All right.
I like Nicole's riddle.
Well, I like that you're round in the middle or high in the middle and round at both ends. I like that answer.
All right. Are you ready for the 95 Will Rock Happy Hour News?
No.
Okay, fine.
We don't need that today. More OPT coming up on Will Rock.
I think Tom mentioned it earlier today about the allergies going later into the season because, well, we haven't had that deep freeze yet. So if you struggle with the allergies like I do, the fall is the time of year that I'm allergic to the environment. Literally, like everything that they put on my arm, I tested positive for allergy-wise at Sinus and Snoring, MD. Dr. Swardlin and his team, you do the in-office allergy test, 15 minutes, and you get your results back. And then these drops, they're created specifically for you, and you bring them home, you put them under your tongue, and over time, you're able to deal with those allergies. So you're able to get out and enjoy the fall. Fall is the best time of year. Regaining your quality of life. That is their mission, actually. Sinuses, snoring, it's in the name. Allergies as well. They'll help you with all of that. SinusandSnoringMD.com. Do you like it when people get called out for things? Like if someone's being called out for their BS?
Not, yes and no.
Like you don't have to do the calling out of it.
Yeah. Yes and no. Because I'm a bit. Yes, if it's actually deserved. But people.
Not everyone's perfect.
Just walk away.
Yeah.
Just forgive and forget. Just don't. Life's too short to make hassles out of everything. And this was the problem in my life: is I was around people making hassles out of it. I don't need to ever fight. I don't need to ever have a hassle.
Right.
And that's not that I'm going to get walked all over.
Yeah.
But you can just say no and turn around and walk away.
Right.
And wish people luck.
They will not be doing that at American Airlines. They are testing a new system that will flag when people attempt to board before their group has been called. There will be.
There are people that get in line. It does bother me when people are
That's
in
a
line.
pet peeve.
Especially on Southwest. Like we have numbers to be in line and people go in line in the wrong spot. I'm like, I worked really hard to get this number.
Right.
I was exactly 24 hours when I called for when I went on the app,
The clicking.
Yeah. I see people with a lower, and I'm like, and I want to say something like, hey, look at these numbers on these. There's not enough room for the numbers between the things.
There's really not.
Like, you're supposed to stand kind of next to each other too if you're in a group or whatever. But yeah, but I don't. But I never call them out, and I do not like it. So no, I don't. It's not worth getting in somebody's face about being 2 spaces ahead in line.
Well, you're not going to have to worry about getting into their face because American Airlines is going to do it with an audible alert when they scan their boarding pass. The agent will tell the passenger.
Attention, attention. The boarding pass we just scanned is not part of this boarding group. Attention, attention. Asshole in the line. Attention, attention. The boarding pass we scanned is not part of this group. Your attention, please. The person standing next to the ticketing agent is an asshole. Thank you.
Right? Lights are flashing. I'd love that. Because there are people who,
just take advantage of it.
Here's another thing. This is the thing. You tell them you need a wheelchair. They can't say no or ask why or anything. You tell them you need a wheelchair. You will get through security quicker. You will get to board the plane first. I've seen this happen. I've been in a place.
Don't talk about this on the air. There's not enough wheelchairs in all
I've
of the
seen
land.
this happen. Well, I'm not saying I won't do it. It's a jag-off move.
Oh, there's enough jag-offs in the world that will do it now.
And I've seen this happen because I've seen all these people need wheelchairs to get on the plane, to get boarded on the plane. And then the plane lands, and they are the first people to pop up, grab their carry-on, and storm off the plane. Yep. I'm like, well played. Well played. Yeah, I want to call those people out, but I do not. No, I don't.
Attention, the person in the wheelchair can get up and walk. Look at me. I've done a miracle. This person is now able to walk.
I've been cured in the air.
The warning thing, it cured me.
Mornings on WIIL Rock.
Whoa.
Tom and Leah, 5 to 10.
No doy. The Rock Station.
Tim Montana on Will Rock. Last call for Open Phone Thursday. We go to the OPT lines one more time. I cannot get through to the text line, so you'll read some of the text.
Yeah.
800-223-9510. Talk or text. Final shot at OPT. Coming up next, it's 9:43.
Sunny and 62 for today, 34 overnight, 65 and sunny for tomorrow. It is 52 in Antioch, 54 in
We
Palatine.
were talking about the CVG earlier when Daryl called. That space, we do have a block of room, so if it fills up, you're out of luck. But I think that we have we're going to have a lot of people.
Yeah, it's going to be wild.
Will Rock. It's basically Will Rock taking over Chula Vista.
I'm so excited for this.
It's an event, man. It was just great last year. And
Who got
or
the
not last year,
sloppiest?
like 2 years ago. The first night, that Thursday night, Wayne went out drinking with a bunch of people because him and I set up to do the show. We did the setup Thursday night. So Friday morning, we basically just had to go and turn it all on. So there wasn't a lot of setup. So it was very liberating for Wayne. And once he starts drinking those hard teas,
The
like
twisted
Mike's
teas, yeah.
twisted tea or Mike's whatever, once it twisted, any of those teas.
Yeah.
Once he starts drinking that, you're like, well, here we go.
Here we go.
Wayne's a partier. So come on Thursday night, party with Wayne.
Party on, man.
All weekend. If we're doing the show there Friday morning. Now, if you can't make it Thursday night, you can come up Friday and stay Friday to Sunday. It includes the lodging. And when you see the price, you think that doesn't include the food and the drinks. No, it's all inclusive.
It's everything, yeah.
Just the price for the hotel is fine because you get the water park. You get Jim and Justin. We got a performance on Saturday night from those guys, a private event. It's like going on the Cabin Fever Getaway, just shorter and closer to home. And it's a great deal. You can bring the family, kids. Sure, we're at the water park, lazy river. There, the kids go by. You're sitting at the tiki bar. Hey, kids, anybody drowning? No, we're good. And then they go, and there's lifeguards.
Yeah.
It's
That's what I'm bringing my oldest for. He's going to
watch the kids.
Watch the kids, yeah.
Talk to Leah. Her oldest will watch your children.
It's scary.
It's Caden's Daycare. Chula Vista, the CVG, November 21st to the 24th. You can sign up right online. You can actually really easy to sign up online. Go to 95willrock.com. Hit where it says go, and then go to the road trips page, and then click on where it says CVG 2024.
I'm not
Chula
kidding.
Vista
My
Hotels.
girlfriend screenshot her checking out, and she was like, this is it? This is like, did I do it?
Right. You
And I'm
think
like,
that there's somewhere else where you have to add on the drinks or whatever. No, that's the all-inclusive price.
It's crazy.
I don't understand. This is not us selling it. We're booked. We got enough people. I don't understand how they make money on this.
And it's the weekend before Thanksgiving. So the weekend before the holiday season, you're just going to be stressing out and do it. And like, take a little.
Go have some fun.
Go have some fun with
Chillax.
us.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Looking
just
forward
crazy.
to it. Want as many people there as possible to just tear the roof off the place before we drive them
His
into
mother
before we
down.
drive them into bankruptcy.
It's a bully that will not let up until you do something about it. And the worst part is that the bullying happens when you're at your most vulnerable. You might as well have your hands tied behind your back while that bully puts one hand over your mouth and pinches your nose with the other. He'll let up, let you catch your breath, and then he'll do it again. Sleep apnea is a bully. Not long ago, we heard our friend John tell you about how his bully was stopping his breathing in his sleep over 145 times an hour. Think about what that can do to your body's organs. It's no wonder that the snowball effects of long-term obstructive sleep apnea are heart disease, stroke, even depression and anxiety. But this problem is solvable, and we have solutions, and you'll be surprised at how simple they are.
To date, Advent has solved over 40,000 breathing triangle problems. It's time to put that bully in his place. Go to adventknows.com to schedule your appointment because Advent knows when you breathe well, you live better. Results may vary.
Hauntingly good deals await you at the Cunis Auto Group's October Spooktacular Savings Event. There will be no tricks, only treats.
Trick or treat.
On the price you'll get on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Prices will be slashed at your nearby Wisconsin and Illinois State Line region Cunis Auto Group dealership. America's best-selling cars, trucks, and SUVs from Ford, Chevy, GMC, plus Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. All marked down with October Spooktacular Savings discounts and incentives, including their entire inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Choose from over 1,500 on lot or online. There'll be dozens of spooktacular service specials on everything from brakes, tires to oil changes. Plus, with any test drive in October, you'll be entered to win free gas for a year, with drawings held every Friday throughout the month at your nearby Wisconsin and Illinois State Line region Cunis Auto Group dealerships in Woodstock, Antioch, and Lake Geneva. And the Cunis Auto Group's October Spooktacular Savings Event going on now. For additional event info, go to shopcunis.com.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Absolutely. Everybody on the text line, by the way, is telling me I'm an idiot and I'm pouting because I didn't get the riddle. I get it now, and
They're
I should
saying
have.
you didn't like it.
I should have got. I didn't like it. It's lame. It's a lame riddle. There's no
don't think
humor to
so.
it. It's just, oh, look at these letters are in here. Anyway, Casey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for holding on.
Hey, how'd you know it was me?
Says Casey on the caller ID.
What?
He's been holding on
Oh,
40 minutes.
okay.
He's driving truck right now. What are you hauling?
I just emptied now. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville. Don Wilson's there. I want you to go get a load of gravel and put it on his front lawn.
Oh my gosh.
I'll give you $100.
And then take a
I would
dump on
gladly
his
do that.
porch.
Yeah.
I'll do it for free.
I'm just doing it as a prank. Leah wants you to poop on his house. So I don't know if she loves Don or hates him. I don't
am not
know.
a fan.
It's a love-hate relation. Don loves her. She hates him. Casey's been listening to the show forever. We're pals. He makes me banana bread.
Oh, that's sweet.
But he's in Louisville.
Well, my wife makes you banana bread.
That's true. What should Leah and I have as a safe word when she's smacking me?
Oh, it's got to be ointment.
You make it sound like you don't want it.
Ointment is a good one. No, I do want it. That's why it's a safe word.
Yeah.
If it was just you're smacking me, I'd just say, hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
But I'm allowing you to smack me. And yesterday it was a little hard. So Leah, ointment. Okay.
Ointment. All right.
Watch the video from yesterday, Casey, and the point at which she actually smacks me. I think I need to go see a doctor.
Okay.
Anyway, what's up, Casey? Other than delivering stuff in Louisville.
You wanted me to call up and class up the show a little bit with my butthole joke.
Okay.
Sure. Let's go with your butthole joke.
Let's end the show
Let's
on
have it.
this.
Let's end the show with Casey's butthole. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Hold on. I got it. Hold on a second here. We're going to do this one. 95 WIIL Rock, Open Phone Thursday. Tom and Leah now proudly presents Casey's butthole joke. Hold on. Don't do it until I... All right. All right, let's hear it, Casey.
What does a 9-volt battery and a butthole have in common?
You wince when you lick it.
You know you're not supposed to put your tongue on it.
Thanks, Casey.
Go fast.
Go dump.
No problem.
Go dump on Wilson's lawn.
Go fast.
So anyway, what?
Go fast.
Go fast. What?
Go fast.
I don't know what you're saying. Oh, the sticker on Leah's computer says "Go fast, eat something." There it
A
is.
9-volt battery.
Anything else from the text line we missed? It says Tom doesn't like it because he didn't get it. Tennis court. Everybody's getting it. Hire a landscaper to mow. No, I have nothing to mow now, and I never want anything to mow again.
Mm-hmm.
I did at the mansion. We had a guy, 3 guys came and do it. They did it before I could get outside and thank him. It was so fast. But that house was just enormous. And now I live in a place that doesn't require mowing. I'm surprised it has electricity. I love it. We will wrap up whatever this is. Coming up next on WIIL Rock. I'm going to go get a 9-volt. I'm practicing for the weekend.
Hi, this is Andrew from Alpha Site right here in Woodstock. I wanted to introduce myself and the company. We are an engineering and technical
Well, that was a fun day. Went by really fast.
Yes,
I had
it
a good
did.
time. Thank you for your involvement.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna get out of here. Boo Bash tonight, 5 to 7 at the fun end of the mall, not down here in Dog Patch.
So are you gonna stay down here to
I'm gonna
hand out
stay on
candy?
this end by the front door and hand out candy. Get
Okay.
myself a little chair and
So I got to walk all the way down here.
see. That's the thing. How much candy do I get? Only like 2 people are gonna come down. We're across from the ice skating rink. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the other food dining pavilion.
Yeah.
Shawarma King.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'll come down and see
Boo
you.
Bash tonight, 5 to 7 here at the Mills. Start on the fun end, work your way down here to Hell's Kitchen. So anyway, it's 9:56.
It's gonna be sunny and 62 today.
I don't know. I got some stuff going on. I don't know if it started exactly at 5 or not, but I'm going to try to. 5 to 7, they're handing out the candy.
Yes.
All right. Boo Bash here tonight at Gurney Mills, the land where God lost his slippers. We're going to get out of here. Talk to you tomorrow, bright and surly, 5 until 10. The delightful Jen Marr coming in next. You have a good day. Be kind to one another, will you? 95 Will Rock, the rock station.